Oh my God. So I'm getting a report right now saying that there's only 4 people watching. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Give me some thumbs up or hearts or a hey in the chat if you're actually here, because I cannot believe that I'm entertaining only 4 people. I'm gonna roll. This is insane. Vector had to go get his refill, but he will be right back. Hello, Dark Wolf. And of course, Vector's in the back. Grouchy Lenny and AJ and Wild Billiam and Dark Wolf. That's 4 right there. YouTube's just straight lying to me. Now, Trevor77's here. Hello, hello. Wild Billiam. I don't know. Did I say hi to you, Wild Billiam? I can't remember. I'm losing it. I'm already losing it. Swamp Picker is here. Addy182 is here. Black Smoke Joe. Hi, guys. Oh my God. Transparent Eyeball and Dag is here. And Dotslocks is here. Oh my gosh. This is way better. This is way better. It is so much more fun with all of you here. I literally, I need my people. Like, hurry up and get here, people. My goodness. Share it out. Share it out and annoy everybody. Just be like, hey guys, Lady Locks is live. What are you even doing right now? Like,
I know, right?
I honestly, I really don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why there's 100 people literally on here watching right now in chat, because we're freaking amazing. It's like they must have all bumped their head. I really don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
William says you didn't announce early enough. Well, if you know Thursday evenings is Lady Locks time.
That's all right. And I'm going to give the face Vector's giving right now. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing this fine evening? Am I loud? Am I loud to you guys, or am I just loud in my speaker? Because I feel loud, and I don't like being loud. Now I feel low, but because I turned my stuff down. But I want to make sure I'm not yelling.
I think your volume is normal, but your emotional excitement about trying to get people here is loud.
Yeah, of course. Yes, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's how it is. We got to do that. My emotion, I love it. He's like, your emotional excitement's a bit up. So yeah, what's up, everybody? How are you all doing this fine, lovely Thursday evening? What's been going on? What's been going on around here? Anybody do anything exciting? Anybody join the Ultimate Lockpicking Championship? I'm doing a video about that today. Actually, I already did it and it's up on the channel. I just have to rewatch it now for the 87,000th time and make sure I said all the stuff I wanted to say, because I got it done before TX Rebel got back to me. I had 1 minute to kind of switcheroo something in the video real quick, and then I was like, I'm done. It's done. Oh, welcome in, Spontaneous. Just dropped. Excellent brother at the train station. Oh, wow. And Sean. Hi, Sean. How are you? I suck too much to compete. Guys, like, no. I'm not going to hear of that. I will not hear of that. These are not things that you can't do. The challenge was pretty decent. Dark Wolf made another challenge lock. All right. That's pretty sweet. I'm stuck on Elroy's Toys challenge locks still. Okay, still.
I'll have Spicy send you my challenge lock when he sends you that buy lock.
Isn't it evil? Are you trying to get me another curse on my lock lab right now? Is that what's happening?
No, the buy lock's easy.
No. I mean the challenge lock.
Well, Spicy picked it in 5 minutes.
See, did you see that? Did you guys catch that? Because that's a cursed one he's trying to push into my lock lab. No, I'm just kidding. I'll definitely give it a try. I'm not
so sorry.
So that's right. You did tell me that. It's already apologizing for ruining your life.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Your emotional state afterwards, I'm already sorry for that, bro. At least it's appropriately named, Vector. At least it has the right name. Yeah.
You just got a big thunk out of this thing.
No, it's not actually the LPU rebrand. It's a challenge. It's a challenge kind of thing. It's a challenge. There's a new challenge that's coming up. They're kind of doing monthly challenges to compete for then the grand end of the year challenge that all the monthly challenge winners will compete against each other. Now, you know, I figured I probably shouldn't enter until the very end, because if I enter and then win like right away, like no one else is gonna enter, because you guys just know like you're not gonna beat me, so you won't even bother to enter. So I'm kind of, you know.
Wild Babe, that was a different lock. That was Burn B1's Stuck, and it took Spicy almost half an hour to pick it.
Oh my gosh!
No one else had been able to open it yet.
You guys have been making some evil challenge locks lately.
This one had been around a while because it Stuck is one of those ones where, like, you know, you keep on thinking, like, I'm gonna get it, and then, like, you know, you've held on to it for months, and it's like, I need to send this to someone else, and just like, no, not the log.
One of those. Yeah, I haven't been doing many challenge locks lately. I did get a really cool new lock. Where do I have it? It is actually a pin and pin tubular lock.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So, you're not showing us?
Well, I'm going to show you this when I put my hands on. I'm letting my phone charge up a little bit. I think I'm having phone troubles because I think I killed it
right there. When you put your hands on, it's like you take your hands off for a break or something.
Well, you know what? I have to put my hands on the phone, and it just like wrecks the phone's battery. And now I think I've killed it. Like, I think it's literally like end of life, because I've noticed I've had to charge it every night the last couple nights, and usually it'll last me a couple days, you know. And at least, I mean, it might be low, but it'll still last. It was like in the red this morning. As soon as I'm like, I had like doctor's appointments and I had to go run errands, and of course it was in the red when I wanted to take it in the building with me. I'm like, here we go. Like, I never go anywhere. Now I have to go somewhere. Now it's all in the, you know, it was just annoying. But yeah, I think I killed it. And so I'm waiting for it to charge up a little bit more, because I don't want to keep like killing it at 0.5%. I'm gonna let it go to the 100 and then kill it. But yeah, it's just it's a cool little pin and pin tubular lock. Robert Martinez saw that Adam had them over on Discord, and he snagged one up, and he was like, oh, this is like the coolest lock ever. And he says, kind of like, not, you know, they don't see him around very often, so he snatched one up. Then he texted me and was like, hey, Adam has this lock, you know, what, you know, do you want one? If you do, let him know right away, because there's only like 1 or 2 left. And then of course I was like, oh yeah, definitely. And then squirrel, and that was it. So I forgot all about the pin and pin tubular lock. Well, Robert ended up getting a hold of Adam and grabbing it for me, and then I just ended up paying him for it. But it's really pretty neat. It just looks like a regular old tubular lock. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It has some numbers on it, and
Snake, thank you.
A UL.
Yes, we are live.
A UL. It has a UL on it, and then some numbers. And yeah, it doesn't seem to say anything, so I got no clue what the hell it is. I'll have to ask.
If I remember right from some other folks who have poked at that thing, it is every other pin that is actually pin and pin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think it was everyone, because when I was picking it, I'm looking in there and I can't see the second pin on some of them. So that's good to know, because I'm like, maybe it's way down there. I don't know. It's wild though. We are live, Snake. Hello, thank you for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. McD Poor is here. Did I say hi to McD Poor? Hi, McD Poor. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Yes, please hit the like. It helps to get the video out to other people. And also, please choose one of your Locksport friends and, you know, share it to them and just be like, what are you even doing? Lady Locks is like live right now. Why are you not over there? You know what I mean?
This is where everyone should be.
I think we scare them back there, honestly. I think, you know, they can't handle, like, when they turn the screen on, it's like an angelic light that shines out upon them from our like mojo just sitting here, and it's like, ah, and it blinds a lot of people. So I can understand if they can't make it. It's fine. Like, it's whatever. Let's see. Oh, we got some rad goodies coming from Adam. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Future Asa Assassin. I can't wait to hear how it goes, Wild Billion. Which ones did you get? I think you told me. Did you get the twins or something? One of the twins and something else? I cannot recall now. I know you told me that, but
David Romano, what's up?
What's up, David? How are you?
How are the kitty cats?
How's everybody doing? I thought I saw David text me a live stream the one night, and it was at midnight, and I think he was just going live at his end, and that was 10. I think it was 10 for him, but I was like, oh my gosh, I tried, and I ended up falling asleep.
What am I doing wrong?
Let me show you what I currently covet. Uh-oh, I dropped my keys. Of course, I drop everything over here. It's ridiculous.
Just don't drop the pins.
Yeah, it's a really odd looking key. It's got some weird markings on it. It's just really weird. And I did try to pick this, and I've had no luck. I don't know how to tension them right. I'm having a real hard time like figuring out. I'm using the tensioner, like the tubular lock tensioner thingy, but I don't know. I don't pick them, so I'm not really that great at them.
All right, so a twin 6K, twin exclusive, and a Neptune.
Ooh.
All right, Wild Billion.
Good luck on that twin exclusive, because I hated mine, and I think I sold it because I hated it.
If they're barrels, you just might as well just throw them out of the window once they show up.
No, you could do barrels. I'm going to make my barrels video, and all of you are going to be barrel experts literally by the time I'm done with the video. I promise it's going to come out soon. I keep putting it off because I'm like, do this one, but I'm going to make it. It's just so hard to explain exactly what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, because to be honest, I have no idea what pins I'm on and what stages they're in. Like, I can't tell if they're in the milling or if they're just not. I just go, oh, it's not picked yet. It's not at the shear line yet. That's like my thinking. And I really can't tell. Yeah,
sure.
Exactly. I'm like, it's not there yet, or we'd be open. So I just keep picking it, right? And I can't really, so it's hard for me to tell people, like, it's hard for me to explain to people what the hell I'm currently doing when I can't, I can't even, I didn't get your link, David. Let me see.
Almost every 600 pick can get to the deep fall set. Just need to figure out the order to float. So that one must have gins. Wild Billion. Is it sleeved or milled?
That's hard to tell. I have that 600 Ruko, and I can't pick it. I want to send. Would you want to pick mine, Vector, by chance?
Your impossible one?
Yeah, my 600 Ruko.
Yeah.
I would just
send it with those bylocks.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I gotta write that down. You guys gotta get on my ass about this, because I can't remember shit.
I mean, I do, and I send you little pleading emojis because I want more bylocks. And then you say, yeah.
You know what? At a certain point, Vector, you got to be like, bitch, where's my stuff? I need it now. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. If you start yelling at me, I probably will do it a lot faster.
Yeah, that's right. Wild Billion showed me the keyway of his 600.
Shit.
I would.
Corbin? What the heck?
It is. His keyway is nasty. Nasty. Hold on. Let me.
That's an interesting. Make the pins from.
Okay, here's this.
And put a magnet at the end of the pin channel so the pins fight. Oh my gosh, it's not an interesting thought. It's evil, Sean. You're evil. You guys are evil. Oh my God.
All right, Lady Lux. I'm going to send you a shit exceeds file limits. But I'm going to drop everything here and send it from my phone, because evidently you can send big files on your phone, but not on the desktop. So either me or Wild Billion will text you a picture of what his keyway looks like.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord. That would be great, because I will definitely be able to pull it up. David, you should send me that link on Discord for the eBay thing because I can't pull it up on this computer unless I
Here we go. Forward to
have it on Discord. For some reason, it doesn't let me pull up links in StreamYard. Like, you're just not allowed to leave.
So you have a DM coming from me with.
Oh my god! What is that thing?
It is.
Ew. Yuck.
600 gens. Red
Oh my gosh.
But look at that keyway.
Yeah, let me put this up here so y'all can see this. It's terrible.
Terrible.
What the fuck? What is this? I've never seen one like this. Ew. Yeah, good luck, Bob William. Ew.
I would at this point I would try to pawn that off on some other newbie and get a different one.
Yeah, that's the shit I do. I'm glad to know I'm not alone.
Except I've never sold a lock. No, correction. I've sold one because the loose shirt twisted my arm, but I've never sold a lock. This is something I would like send out to people. Be like, oh, you like 600 with gens? Pick this one. This is how I get my cursed locks. It's all the locks I get that end up like this, and my WTF is this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people with it.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. I guess other people do get cursed locks because this I would have to vote as cursed. I couldn't
Hold on.
Yeah,
I have
how do you exactly pick this thing, really?
Forward. Let me show you the key. There you go. There's the key.
This is a wild one. For sure. I'm like trying to see like what you'd need like a pick that goes like this or something to get to that one.
Except look at the key.
Let me see the key.
Bidding doesn't matter unless it's this.
Wait a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've had one like that before too. That's horrible. Let me share that one. I mean, that's that? Who's picking this one right now?
Wild Billiam.
Wild Billiam, why do you own this? You're insane. Oh my gosh, your true personality has been revealed. You are nuts. Trevor77 says the ace. It's the ace. That's right. Where are you?
So,
Where are
Barbecue
you?
Eddie, my advice for the Goal Z is just give up and pick HPCs.
Who's picking the Goal Z?
Barbecue Eddie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those can be rough. If you didn't pick the P first, the Z is absolutely monstrous. If you picked the P, it's like, I don't know, it gets you kind of...
No, there's no comparison. That's what I thought too. Like, I picked a P. It's like, all right, this is easy. I figured it out in a day. Let me pick a Goal Z. 1 year later.
No. Your Goal Z is cursed, first of all. So you could put that, you can't even consider that in with other Goal Zs. I'm telling you, Vector, people are sending you shit because they must hate you. You have to realize somebody's messing with you with all them locks.
I did get it from White, so that tracks.
Yeah. White was like, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. And that Goal Z is evil. I don't know if you could technically maybe try switching that one fat chunky pin to a different pin chamber. It's a driver, so technically
I would love to switch out the 2 fat spools with thin lip spools and just have 7 thin lip spools because I'm pretty sure I could tackle it.
I think you could do it if you move that fat one to a different chamber that binds in a different order. Because I think what's happening is it's binding at the same time as another one that has to be like,
yes,
it's
just the thing ping pongs.
Yeah, it's creating the ping pong. And I think
I have seen people pick a Goal Z using 2 picks at the same time. So
you might have to do that. But I'm just saying though, I would definitely
but I don't
consider.
Want to.
I know. I never do that either. I've considered it on a couple locks, but I feel like it came this way. But then I think if I would have gutted it and screwed it up, which I do have done that, where I've just misordered the pins and I've put it back together and the key don't work. And I'm like, okay, well, I have to pick it open now. You know, I need to screenshot
So,
this real quick because I
so
want to remember
Barbecue
what
Eddie,
this
I
lock
have
is
some
called.
terrible,
I
terrible
hope I'm
news
doing
for
it
you,
right.
Barbecue Eddie. If you remember our Desmo speed pick battle, the Desmo that I did my speed picks with got lost by the USPS en route to Transparent Eyeball.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. He got an
Oh
empty
my
package
God.
with no locks in it. But he
What?
had the keys. Yeah.
Oh my God. That makes me so sick. I've had that happen to me at like 2 times and it just
Yeah.
it makes me sick. Snake sent me all these little pins for my all these little plastic or 3D printed pins for my the lock that I teach with that has like the
Yeah.
pins inside of it I could show things with. He sent me gins and barrels, and he sent me all these pins, and they were in baggies, thankfully inside of a bag, and the one baggie in the bag ripped, so half the pins came out and got lost. And when I got it, there was like just a few other pins in there, but not all of them. Made me so sad because I just that was really cool, and it's something that I would use. It was like figures that would go, but anything getting lost like that's really not cool at all.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up,
Transparent
Tactical
Eyeball showed me a
Squirrel?
picture of the package, and it looked like it got stuck in a sorting machine because it
Yeah.
had like a giant rip in it. So now I've decided. So that was sent in a bubble wrap envelope, but it was like paper on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So now I decided like no more of those. They're either going to be like the plastic envelopes like you send out, or just like a rigid box, because I think the plastic would have held up a little more against the machine because it probably would have like melted instead of torn.
Yeah, or stretched a little bit.
Yeah.
I boxed them out and taped the hell out of them. Yeah.
So the box costs a little more, even if you're using like Pirate Ship or another like bulk shipping provider. The box form factor costs just a little bit more than the envelope. And when you're mailing out like 8 packages at a time, like a couple of dollars per package, that'll buy you a sandwich somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I get for trying to be just a little bit cheap with my Locksport mailouts. Is I lost my Desmo, and I had a 5-pin Medico. I called it my Easy Medico, and a bunch of people picked it, and that's gone now. So,
oh man,
it's a little disheartening. But
here's what David's looking at right now on eBay: vintage Joseph Brahma barrel padlock with 2 keys, tested and works. I don't even understand what this is. What is this key? It's covered up. Is that a tubular lock then? Is that what that is? I'm confused at what the hell I'm looking at. Or is this a lever lock? Is that the keyhole, the one that looks like a lever lock? Or is the keyhole the round one next to it? Ew, what in the world are we looking at, David? Yeah, see, it's showing. Okay, so the keyhole is the lever lock part. So it's a lever lock, I think. That's crazy. That's cool looking though. Wow. Goodness, David. That's a very cool one for sure. It isn't vintage, but it's cool.
Brian Wilson, you are entirely correct, because it's been a hot minute since I bought anything from Decoder or anyone else overseas, because I just don't want to deal with that mess, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks, because otherwise Decoder would have a whole lot of my money.
Let's see.
But I guess the good news is I have more money now because I haven't given it to Decoder.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I got some from AJ. I got some from AJ. Gonna come over this way. I got 2 from Yagius. I asked him, how do you pronounce your name? Like, how do you pronounce it? And he said, well, there's something a lot of people don't know about the name, and however I want to pronounce it would be correct. And so I was like, okay, sounds good to me. And so however we want to pronounce it is how we're allowed to. Let's see. I'm trying to find the link to my own damn live stream. It's crazy. Oh, why? It's called Lady Locks Live Org. There it is. Gotcha. Dick is amazing setting up all this stuff on the channel, on this server. Now, oh my gosh, look, it's locked or something. This is weird.
If only you knew how to pick locks.
My GM server is weird. It's like locking me out of here. My goodness. There we go. That was really weird. It like locked the whole page. It was weird as hell.
Oh no.
Copy the link. Okay, now I want to close everything on my phone. Oh, I gotta get headphones for
Big
this.
Smith, what's up?
It's like a huge ordeal to set this up.
I was supposed to see Picksmith next week, and then a whole bunch of shit happened, and now I can't. So that makes me sad.
That sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna be out his way for work, so
yeah,
I messaged him and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town for the week."
That would have been cool.
I think the plan was if we couldn't meet up somewhere, he was just gonna drive by and just throw locks at me out the window.
Yeah. I'm sure he has enough of them. Yeah. Oh, I want to ask you guys out there, anybody hear from Chris Capune lately? Anybody at all? Has he made a video lately? It hasn't popped up on my channel, but I have like over 1,000 notifications on my channel, and so it's hard for me to like find things that I want to find when I'm going in to see what the notifications are. So, you know, either seen him made a video or chatted with him somewhere or texted him or anything, because I'm getting kind of worried about him. You know, even though he gets busy, he usually does still at least make a video or, you know, answer a message. That's one thing he would always do, is answer a message at the very least, you know. And I texted him, but he has liked some posts on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, it makes me just gets a little nervous is all, because, I mean, I know he's rebuilding his house and stuff, so he's probably super busy, but you know, Chris, he usually at least gets bored and pops over and be like, hey, you know, like, I'm glad somebody's seen him doing some stuff, though. Get nervous about that. Chris is like one of the best ever. He was right around when he was around like one of the first people I followed for lockpicking when I found there was like other people lockpicking. I was like, damn, look at this. There's all these people lockpicking. Oh my God. I'm trying to set this up so I can put this on here. It's always an issue with these things. Okay. I'll just make it like this. Make it like this. Almost got it, guys. All right. Yeah, Chris is amazing.
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, I think that's what we're doing here. So I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna start messing around with. I know I wanted to start into lever locks, but I'm having a really, really bad experience with those bastards, and so I think I'm gonna go back to Disty Tanners for a little while and beg Broke Picks to make me some pick tips, because I can't do it. But Broke said that he wouldn't mind doing it, so I think I'm just gonna beg him for some pick tips and go back to that, because I was really getting the hang of it and doing so really good. What are you picking, Vector? Picksmith would like to know.
This is an S6K twin with gems.
He ain't playing around today. Vector is not playing. Okay, people.
And I can pick the sidebar by itself. I can pick the gins by themselves. What I can't do is the sidebar and the gins. So yeah, we're just gonna get on the struggle bus, trying to channel my mojo, because normally what happens is I embarrass myself here on Thursday night, and then I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, come downstairs, I make some nice coffee, and I think about some stuff, and then I get the lock picked early in the morning on Saturday. So that's what I'm trying to channel right now is that mojo.
Yeah, you got to put your time in
because she gets to get all the pictures at like 7:00 in the morning on a Saturdays of me saying, "Got it."
It never fails because he always ends up getting it. He's a badass. And it's true. You do gain a lot of mojo. You get a lot of XP when you participate over here on the channel. And you guys laugh when you see me saying it in my videos, but it's not a lie. I collect all your mojo every time you forget to hit the like button. All your mojo immediately comes over to me. And then I share it with whoever decides to pop in the live stream. And then, of course, you know, they just keep leveling up. That's what they do. The credit card said, I missed the notification somehow. Hey guys, I know YouTube just doesn't like me. YouTube does not like me. And it messes with me a lot of the times.
So if you're not getting notifications, sometimes you need to go back and double check that you get that bell thing turned on. Because sometimes it turns it off for you.
Oh yeah. It messes with you. It'll unsubscribe you sometimes. You'll be, you know, even if you hit the subscribe button, all that does is like give me a subscriber. It doesn't actually tell you anything when I do anything. It'll put it in like a list in the background, but unless you ring the bell, it's not going to go, oh my gosh, you know, Lady Locks did this or that. And I mean, of course you want to know that. Of course you do. You want another notification. Come on, guys. David says, want me to send Western Electric 30C Multi-Lock 800 in the Satanic Primus? I mean, I'd give it a try. Not saying I would be successful. Those Primuses get me every time. Oh, thank you, John Doe, for the super chat. He says, hands up if you want to be hated by me. Oh, I definitely do. Me.
Pick me.
Ladies first. You all need to chill out. Look at all you greedies over here. Dave's like, me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Well,
new video on the wolf.
I mean, if he sends me things, then you're guaranteed they're cursed. So
Pigsmith, on this note, okay, I recorded a video for this ultimate lockpicking championship or whatever. I wanted to make a video for them guys and just kind of spread the word and give a little bit of a like details and like links and stuff, just if somebody might see it and want to do it. So I thought I'm going to do a video like that. And so I get all my shit and I get the video and I make the video. And when I make my videos, when I try to do the very first take that I ever do, because I always feel like I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, I always feel like I'm really talking to you guys and I have so much stuff to say. And it's like, you know, just a different vibe. But when you have to do it a second time, now it's kind of acting, right? Because you've already said this stuff. It's not original. I don't like it. I get the ick, right? I don't like to do that. So of course I record it. It's amazing. I was like, oh my God, this would be so cute. It's perfect. I had everything I wanted to say, got all the details correctly, said everything really good. I go load it on my computer and my voice sounds demonic. I literally sound like a demon. I can't figure out the setting that got messed up. It's creepy as hell. Okay. Like, so what happened was my microphone had an update on my phone. Like the app had an update and it didn't auto update for some unknown reason. And so the very first video I did after the update, you know, since it didn't update, was messed up. There's no way to fix it. So I go through and I do it a second time. And when I did it the second time, I happened to lean on my desk like this and I was talking. Well, when I lean on this desk, everything shakes on the whole desk, which is okay. It doesn't shake the camera over here because I have it connected to the wall as well as the microphone. However, it was bumping something and the microphone was clicking onto the phone.
Shit.
So every time I said something, it was like click, 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 click. It was so loud. So of course I had to do it yet a third time. And then I was like, I'm not doing it today at all. Forget it. I'm done. And I just like forgot. I was like, I'm not doing it. So it took me quite a few days to get my energy back to even do the video because it felt so fake to me and like so unoriginal. It pissed me off. So I hate that. Demonic possession. It could have been something like a remnant of Vector's curse, like floating around in my lock lab. I tried to erase all of them, but you know, as you can see, it didn't really work that good. It didn't really work that good. But yeah, I was just like, you know, when you do that and like it takes a long time. Like it's a lot of video that I do to get down to like 3 minutes because I forget to say something or I want to say it different. I want to say, then you gotta, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It was like a 30-minute video and then that was messed up. So I had to do it again. It was another 30 freaking minutes. So I did it a third time. It was like pretty good, like probably 6 hours into that video because then I had to edit it and that takes hours. John Doe says, good news, I have to go, but you can curse my name behind my back. Thank you so much for the super sticker, John. We love you and take care. I hope you have a good weekend. Have a terrible night, John Doe. Yeah, we hope you have the worst night ever, John Doe, and we curse your name.
So I got this thing picked through the sidebar, and then I started working through the gins on it, and I was trying to pop up, I think it was number 2 or something like that, and I just heard all of my side pins drop.
Oh, fudge. That's not good. Well,
No.
If you were doing it right and not over adjusting the tension and that actually needs picked, at least now you know you have to pick that one before you go after your side pins.
Yeah, but the thing is, there are so many things to pay attention to. I don't know if I'm actually paying attention to everything I need to pay attention to.
Yeah, honestly found that one easier than a regular gin spool lock because that tension kind of pulls it over and you don't really have to float as much. You might just be over adjusting because you think you have to be like you have to float like you would if it was regular gins without us, because you really shouldn't have to float those gins too far, I don't think.
So
I mean, I didn't with
I've
mine.
learned that once I get past the sidebar on this, so like I said, so pin stack 3 is like my arch nemesis in here. So if I have like 4, 5, 6 in here, I can do that with the sidebar easy. And I say easy because it requires incredible micro movements. Once I've picked the sidebar and I've got the gin heads in the milling. And the stupid thing is, this log is like so new, there's like no movement in the plug. My normal approach for figuring out which gin head I need to pick is I push up on it and I look for the plug to bounce a little bit. This doesn't do that.
Yeah, it might have to do with that sidebar too, though, because it really does kind of screw everything up because it will put you into that false set a little bit, and it's like,
well, I've got some marks here. I know what my sidebar status is, and my gin head status is from a couple of marks. It's just I need to get good.
Nola said, "Oh God, is Vector making excuses again?" And he yelled it. This
is the. So you guys might think he's making fun of me. And,
I know it didn't. That's why I told
shots
you.
below the belt, but this is the energy I need. Is Nola to show up and tell me that I suck at this.
So Tactical Troll says, what is your take on leashy picks, like hate or could do without? I actually like them if you can get them. It's cheaper enough. I like them. But it's like you gotta have one for everything, so it's like
So I have the SC4 and the KW5 because these are like the most common keyways in North America, and this is the key right there. You see that little yellow thing? That's the spacer. So the SC4 and the KW5 are the 6-pin variant of the SC1 and the KW1. So stick that spacer on, and your 6-pin leashy can now pick a 5-pin lock.
I
and
like
everything
that a
works
lot.
great. The thing is, so one of the things I've learned about leashies is people think that, oh, you get a leashie and it's going to be easy. No, I have to learn how to pick locks again because
I did a live with what's his name?
this is it's weird and it's
I
different.
can't remember his name now.
And if you try too hard, you can bend the tip.
There's actually a technique that you use with leashies. I went on, what is his name? I can't remember his name, his live stream that time, and he had a leashie expert on there, and he was teaching teaching how to do leashies, and there was a lot of little nuances and certain techniques that you use when you're picking with them, no matter what, like whether it's wafers or if it's regular pins or whatever, but there are little, so it takes a lot of getting used to.
I found that like very light pressure on the little knurled bit, so like how you'd work a pick, that little part of the leashie, if you're putting a lot of pressure on that, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that. You bounce it, and it all depends on the springiness of the leashie. And
yes,
if you're bouncing it in a certain way, and that's how you can tell you need to either set a pin, leave it alone, or if it's set already, that kind of thing. It's all in that.
And then with the tension, if you're new to lockpicking, you might be very tempted to like apply huge tension on it. You don't need to do that. It's just a light pressure, and then you're just bouncing the leashie and testing pins, finding one that feels, it's like springy. You find the one that feels springy, and then you just push a little more and it pops.
Yeah.
And then you move on to the next one.
Yeah, it is like it's its own little thing. It's definitely its own technique. You got to kind of learn it. But they're expensive. The thing is, they're expensive, and they only work for one keyway each. And so if you want to try one and experiment with one, I would say maybe get if you have a bunch of American locks, you can get the AM5, or maybe if you do the quick sets a lot, like he has the SC20 does a lot of different of the Schlage keyways, I guess. I don't know. It's all in what you actually have in your collection and want to try, because if you have a massive amount of quick sets, then obviously you want to get the quick set one to play around with, but you really can't depend on those for everything, because you just need too many.
Over Christmas/New Year's, because they had like a 15% off of everything. I think it was, and then if you're a tool member, you get an additional discount. So I mean, these aren't cheap.
Yeah,
I didn't pay too much for them, and I felt good. And
yeah, you have to get them when they're on like a deal, and also where you get the matters, because the metal, obviously, some of the metal's like weird, and it doesn't.
You don't want to counterfeit. You don't want to counterfeit.
So you just got to be careful, but they can be expensive. They are fun, but they take getting used to. I think it's worth getting one just to learn it, because I feel like you should learn raking, you should learn leashies, you should learn everything.
Yes, it's literally in my name, Nola Southpaw, vector potential. It's the vector potential of like a gradient field.
Pixma said,
if you want to deflect something, you need a gradient.
Pixma said, "Get off your ass and pick it already."
I need a refill. Hold on, let me show you guys what's on the menu tonight. I have Stacy's mom.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love that. Oh man!
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! That's great. That's a good one.
So I'm gonna go get a refill on Stacy's mom. Yeah, I'll be right back.
He's gonna go get more of Stacy's mom. He'll be back. Welcome in, Elijah.
You should have seen my wife's face when I told her that I picked up Stacy's mom on the way home.
Oh. We'd like to see your face. She probably blackened your eye. What are you talking about?
Well, I showed her the can, and then she remembered that she has bought it for me before. She's like, "Oh, I remember buying you that."
Oh my god, I love it. That's such a good name.
Does it got it going on? Yes, Stacy's mom does have it going on. Hold on, what's the content here? 7.5%. So Stacy's mom has got it going on.
I love it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Let's see. And then, yeah, the spacers. I never tried a spacer, but that'd be cool. Well, thank you for stopping by, Picksmith. I appreciate you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Oh, damn. Chris owns them all. Okay, Chris. Damn. I have like 4, I think. I won 2 of them. And then I got a couple from Covert, but yeah, I think I have 4 now. Anytime he struggles to pick something, he starts rambling about something else and he hides his failures. You're terrible, Nola. Oh my god. That's a good one. Oh my god. You guys are so mean. Yeah, when there's a sale, that's the best time to get one. Let's see if you guys can see this new lock I got. It's so hard. This camera sucks. I mean, it's the phone camera. It shouldn't suck, but it doesn't zoom in.
Enhance. It's not working. Enhance. It's not working, Lady Lux.
I know. It doesn't ever listen to me. Nothing ever does what it's supposed to around this place, I tell you. Everything's rigged up.
Except for Stacy's mom.
Yeah, Stacy's mom has it going on, bro. This one can only be picked clockwise because there's something deading the counterclockwise thing in the back.
If you want to pick it the other way, you might be able to flip the thing around, like depending upon how the cam is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could just take the nut off and then turn it around and it goes.
Probably could. I think I could. Yeah, it's just one of those little ones like that.
But for something like that, it really doesn't matter.
No.
On something like a Duracam or something like that, you might care, but that you really shouldn't.
No, this one's just like whatever. But yeah, I tried to pick it. Like I said, I'm having a really freaking hard time tensioning this bastard. It's like the most annoying thing in the world to tension these. I don't know how I really don't think I'm doing it right at all anyways. Like I think I'm just doing it wrong, but
so
I'd like to see somebody else doing it.
Let's see. So I can continue to struggle with this thing. I guarantee you I have some challenge locks here.
He's doing it, Nola. He's doing it.
Yeah, I'm deflecting. I'm gonna put this away, so that way I don't have to embarrass myself, right? Or I could get out the leashes and some other stuff. But yeah, whatever, man.
I say do some fun stuff. Do some fun stuff. You know what? You always struggle. You put your time in. We've been here for 48 minutes. You tried it for 50 minutes. We'll say an hour. You were here for an hour with that thing. You did. You tried. It's time to do some fun stuff.
Here we go again. Yeah.
I want to see if I can get this pick to work for this.
Stacy's mom, Stacy's mom probably could do it. She probably gets some extra lubrication too.
Stacy's mom could do it. Oh my gosh, these guys are killing me.
All right. We'll try this one more time.
This is
drop all my side pins again.
This is a key mark. I think that's in view. It's hard for me to get this in view.
See, I'm like a circus clown here. I just show up and fail to pick locks and let people make fun of me.
Yeah, but then you get your revenge a day later. So 2 days later, you literally get all your revenge. So it doesn't even matter.
It's not even a full 2 days. It's like 36 hours.
And it's not even 36 hours. It's like maybe 40 minutes because if you think about it, you're not picking that whole time. You pick maybe a little bit here, a little bit there. If you added up the actual minutes, it's really not that long. It's only a couple.
The thing is, like, by the time I get on live here with you, I'm like mentally spent for the day. And
yeah, right.
6 o'clock in the morning after some coffee, every all the neurons are firing.
Fresh mind.
Fresh
thinking.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would be hilarious. Bumpy Bones, oh my god. gosh, how are you? It's been a minute. How the heck you doing, man? Glad to see you here.
Why are we picking terrible? That's a key mark. Why are we picking terrible things tonight?
I don't know. I had such an easy time with it last time. I wanted to test out a different pick profile on it. To see if I could just, get away with a different pick profile.
Because I picked ate my picking skill. I like that excuse. I'm gonna have to put that in my list of excuses for Nola next time he shows up.
You should. Nola would love that one. Oh, that's a good one, David. I love it. You guys are so hilarious. This is why I have to go live, because I cannot. I need my comedy and my joy. That's where I get it from. Even if I don't get a damn single lock open, I always have a laugh or two. Surgery went well, but had a large reaction to the tape. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Oh,
that's terrible. That tape,
no.
I get that way too. If I have like a bandage or something, it's really bad. I don't know what they put in that. It's evil.
Yes, some of those adhesives, man. It's terrible.
I'm just glad I wasn't allergic to the stuff they glued my wound shut with when I got my hip replaced. It was like this big and they just glued it shut. It was free. It was like, I was terrified of it so bad. Like it was going to pop open. I was just like, I couldn't look at it. I was like terrified it was going to come open, but thank God you don't get allergic to that stuff. But I wonder what's the difference. The glue, I guess that glue's a lot stronger.
My wife had to have some hip surgery like almost a decade ago. More than
what
year is it? It's 26. More than a decade ago.
Wow.
And they had to remove an osteochondroma. It's like a bone growth that looks like a mushroom, but it sticks out from your hip. And it's
that's painful.
Yeah. So very similar surgery to hip replacement, except instead of replacing bone, they just cut some pieces off.
Ugh, man.
But yeah, it's a similar thing. It's just glue. And I'm like following the the aftercare instructions and helping her with. I'm like, is this
mine? They didn't want me to touch it, wet it, nothing. They just wanted it totally dry, never cleaned. It freaked me out. I'd be like, you don't want me to clean this? They're like, don't touch it. Just change the bandage and don't touch it. I'm like, okay.
Right.
That's what I have. Okay. Yeah, it gets a little bit freaky. It gets you a little bit like, but I mean, it holds. But it's like, what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gluten-free Band-Aid. That's interesting, Dark Wolf. Gluten-free Band-Aid by Wellies is the only Band-Aid you can use for more than 6 hours. I didn't know they made that. That's pretty cool. What's up, Nightmare?
Nightmare, what's up?
It was a fully pinned 6K. He was going straight for it. He was going for it, man. Yeah, don't touch for 2 weeks. Isn't it the weirdest thing?
Lady Locks is picking a key mark.
Oh, yeah, mine's a key mark.
Someone's been making some noise about making a challenge lock out of one of those.
Yeah, I would not want to see it.
No, that means definitely send it to Lady Locks.
You guys are evil.
Right. I think we're ready to pick the sidebar now.
I am.
Except.
I think this is one of these ones where you can only pick it with one particular profile, and that's the only thing that's going to work. It's really not even a hard lock. It's all standard pins, I think. Well, that could be what's making it difficult, because I think standard pins suck.
Yes. That's one weird trick to keep lock sporters out of your locks. Use standard pins.
I like that one. I like that. He only had it pinned with one pin and still can't pick it. No, listen. Oh man, these guys are brutal. Brutal.
Is Noah saying that I only had this pinned with one pin and I can't pick it?
Yeah.
That is false.
He's
But I
going
don't feel like
hard
taking
on
this apart to you.
Oh my gosh. Every time I get a lock open on Facebook, that's what they say. They're like, put all the pins in next time. Try it that way. Those are the dumbest ones I ever hear.
There we go.
I'm like,
All right, so I'm gonna try your hypothesis here, Lady Locks. So I've got 3 of the 5 side pins picked, which normally gets me into a nice deep false set because the side pin gets the sidebar gets a little cattywampus.
mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go and see if I can.
Yeah, I like to try to pick. Yeah, I like to try to pick some of those and get them all like, done and out the way until before that deep fall set, because you can sneak them up through. But just remember they're teeny tiny, so you don't have to really.
I'm feeling it. This might be the trick, except for 3. Fuck 3.
Yeah, that of course you got one that's gonna be like the worst thing ever. Let's see.
Getting like snaps and pops out of them.
That's good. Yeah.
Except we're gonna have to counter rotate in order to do sidebar pins 4 and 5. So we'll.
Those gins should stay in place when you counter rotate if you can get them picked. They usually stay pretty well, because the thing is well, unless you got a ping ponging situation, but usually if they're the ones dropping when you set the sidebar.
Why am I not recording? Oh, fuck me. I'm going to get this open.
Well,
I just glanced over and my like multi-stream record is not going.
Well, if you do get it, we can try to make it.
I am black belt. I just handle like this.
I think you'll be fine once you get it figured out, like what the little trick to that specific lock is. You'll be like flying through it. But yeah, I found it easier to set the gens because you don't even really have to. Sometimes you don't even really have to counter rotate anything. They just kind of pop through like spool pins. If you get it like right at that spot.
So 3's not set. 3 and 6 are not set. Okay, I think we can work with this.
Yeah, and then I'd try the sidebar again.
Oh my gosh, this is just too much math, guys. So I have 4 and 5 on the sidebar not set, and then 3 and 6 on the top stack not set. But then we have to listen very carefully. I'm going to take my headphones off because I want to listen to see if anything drops when I pick.
I think he's going to get it open. Yeah, if you stop recording, I bet it will open. Yeah. I should take them off camera and then it'll pop right open.
All right. That's something dropped right there. We'll get that later, I guess. Oh, 2 dropped. 3. Okay, so there's 1 pin left. There it goes. Okay. Yep.
Did you get it?
No, all the gens that I just set dropped.
All of them?
Yeah.
All right. So then just set, I would do is set 1.
Actually, no, hold on. Some side pins fell. We still might be good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would set 1 at a time and then go back to the, because yours might not be isolating.
Hold on.
And that means it's a free for all.
5, and I just had to reset 3 side pins. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a free for all one. That one sucks.
So that means that 2 of the 4 top pins that I had set are down. I don't know which ones those are yet. Okay. And I still haven't set 4 and 5 on the side. Okay, so we will go with just a little bit more pick pressure.
These key marks are nasty, nasty little brats.
Micro movements.
Yeah.
Very small movements. Okay.
I always move the sidebar a tiny bit and then test the pin. Then move the sidebar a bit, stop, and then test the pin. I never kind of do it both at the same time and tap and all that. I move it, I adjust a tiny bit, check the pin, then start moving again, stop, check the pin. I do it differently. I can't do those tappy taps and shit.
Fuck,
I hate that.
I'm stuck on something. Okay, that one's set. Oh, that's lifted too high. Son of a bitch. Can I? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I think this key mark only can be picked with one
That
profile.
just dropped down.
That's the only one that can do it. I have to make a video about that.
No, if I get this open, I'm sending it to you. Which means you're never going to get it because I can't get it open.
Is that Mick? Mick's here. What's up, Mick? What's up, Jade? Or Jaded. Jaded. Sorry, Jaded. Well, Mick, what's up?
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to try it with
movement.
the profile I used the other day. And we'll see if that does the trick. I hate that when it's like only a single dang profile can do it. And I threw it back in the pile of pics and I don't know which one it was that I used. Damn it. I wonder. Elijah, I mentioned you in my video I did today. It'll be going up later on after the live stream. Grouchy Lenny. All right. Well, thank you for stopping through. It's much appreciated. I hope you got a laugh out of us at least. A little mini laugh or two. We cheered you up a bit.
You know, for as much shit as Nola talks, he could join us.
I know. Like what? Where's Nola? Let's see what you got, Nola. Let's see what you got.
He's got excuses.
Yeah, he probably does. He only recognizes them because he knows them.
Yep.
He recognizes the excuses because
right.
he knows them.
So now we're to 4 of 5 side pins. I'm going to go and poke these.
I'm sorry to hear there's been flooding, Dave. That sucks. That's terrible. That ruins a lot of stuff. That's terrible. Yeah, Dave said he hopes everybody's okay with the weather conditions around here. I think it was this front pin that was messing with me last time too.
Okay. All right, so now I have 4 or 5 sidebar pins, and I'm going back and just smashing the crap out of these gin heads to see if we can get any more up.
Yeah, mine behaved a little bit more like spool pins when I picked it. I wonder if I have mine here. I think I do. No, that's a West 917. We're not touching that thing. I hate that.
If you all seen the zoo that is this house right now, you don't. That just sounds like excuses, Nola.
Let's see.
Unless you literally have wild animals running through your house.
I think this is my one with gins.
You think?
6K something. Gins. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody just stopped in. I think it's Dig. I think he's got voice only, so he's here to talk some shit. Let's see.
I need more people talking shit about my lack of picking abilities.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Hi, Dig. How are you?
I'm fine, and yeah, I'm busy.
Busy?
Everything is full on my table. Too many projects.
Tell us about the picks that you had to sacrifice.
Those were rakes.
Ooh.
I don't like rakes, so I might use them useful now.
Okay, good. Because I knew you were very concerned about having to use an actual pick, so I'm glad you decided on the rakes.
Yeah, actually, yes. But, yeah, I used my magnets, which I found again, and they are, I think, N48 and 0.5 millimeter thick for the thin ones, and they are, I got it picked earlier 2 times, but it's not really repeatable. And I don't know yet why. I think it's because of the strength of the magnet, but no idea.
Yeah, that could have something to do with it, I would imagine.
The sidebar's done, and I just heard one pin drop. So
Yeah.
I think this is the most progress I've ever made.
You got this.
So I got
If
too
I get this
many.
open on live, I'm not even bothering picking this again. I'm just gonna link this video as my evidence and be done with it.
That's part you could do that. As long as we don't take you off at any point in time, you're good to go.
Am I actually gonna get it tonight? Probably not.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So we got a couple here in the front that like to go first.
Let's
Back
see if
one,
I
not so much. Okay.
just make it like that.
See,
Yeah.
this is the part I don't like. I start with the careful counter rotations. I just start hearing clicks everywhere, and it's like, what the? Why are you clicking at me?
It's not happy with you. It's just
No.
clicking away, talking back.
Yes, back talk. I do not like back talk.
That's exactly what's happening.
It's like my 10-year-old.
All right. Anything else wants to go? Let's see.
Oh, great. Okay, we're making progress.
Oh, I need to pick this sidebar too. Let me start over. Need to pick for that.
So we got pin 3 set, and now, according to my marks, we are in the deep gin head full set.
Locksport, click welcome in and 4550. Hello, how the hell are ya? I love that.
4550 went black.
What's that?
I said 4550 one black.
One black?
When?
One black. Oh, one black. Yeah, one black. All right, I got something set. I got another one set. All right, moving through. I think it's time for the side. Oh, I got that back one too. Go ahead. All right, time for some side pin stuff. Where'd I put my thing at? Let's see. What do these side pins look
I
like?
just dropped 1 million pins.
I can never tell. I don't ever tell when the side pins start on those keys, like where the number 1 is. I can never tell what my key bidding actually looks like because I can never freaking tell.
So if you look, hold on, let me focus. Where's my focus control? It is right here. All right. Look up at your screen, Lady Locks. So there is pin 1, and side pin 1 is in between pins 1 and 2.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for that.
And if you have room, so I like to stick my flag up a little bit at like a 45, and you can feel the warding in between the side pins. So once they get a little floppy, you can kind of like stick a pick up in there, wiggle it around a little bit to feel the warding, and then count that for all the side pins.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure on the key to know if it's a very high lift one, or because it's sometimes nice to know that ahead of time when you're going in on these, but I never can tell. It's like,
yeah, it's in between the pins.
Thank you.
So you got like key pin 1, side pin 1, key pin 2, side pin 2, etc., etc.
Yeah, thank you.
Turned on his camera.
Yeah, you see the chaos here on my table?
Oh, it's terrible. My God.
Show us your crafting. You've been posting in the Discord all about your crafting. Show us your crafting.
Yeah.
This crafting?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I have to zoom because I don't want to go too
Are they
near with magnet
probes
stuff
or slider picks, or what have you been working on?
Magnet picks.
Magnets.
So
How do magnets work?
Yeah, like that. And I had a funny discussion with TGT, I think, or TG. I have to look it up because he made actually at the same time as me picks, and TGT is it, and basically he's picking Miva. He's successfully picking magnet locks right now, real magnet locks I would call them, because they have like the main elements are magnets, and the stuff I'm picking here right now, that is not a real magnet lock. It's just one magnet pin inside, and the
Right.
rest is normal. And he is working on Miva and EC or something, and he was also making picks at the same time. And he decided to go not for like this, like a pick. He used rod material, and he used a shaft of 1.5 millimeter thickness. And I was like, 1.5 millimeter thickness, how should that fit any lock? And he said, like, basically, the smallest lock he has is a Miva EC. And it turned out it's the biggest keyway I have ever seen. And I have to fight with something like wait. I will make my focus on my buttons here,
There we
and then
go.
I try to show it.
There we go.
Like I repaired my pick. Like that is how it looks now.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what is it? 2 millimeter in diameter and 1 millimeter in thickness, which
Okay.
is kind of the sweet spot for magnet picking. But they are strong, N52 magnets, very strong. But unfortunately for this keyway, get it on the screen, they are too tight because I need to go, or too fat. I need to go
Yeah.
into this small gap here on the top. And
Yikes.
then I have other magnets, which are 0.5 thickness and 1.5 in diameter. And you can see how much different that is.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah. And unfortunately, those are not available anywhere here in N52. And no idea if companies don't do it because it's not possible or something. But from AliExpress, you can get them. But
Oh wow.
I'm not sure if you really get N52 then. But yeah, it would be a try probably. But yeah, I picked already this one earlier, and I try. The crafting is basically to show it. I thinned down even the pick on the very tip part to like
Yeah.
it is what is the thickness? It's 0.5 normally, and I thinned it down to probably 0.2, and yeah, then the whole part gets smaller because I'm always dealing with so tiny room, and I no idea why I did that, but I put so much glue on it and strafed it off from the magnet on top to have a small film kind of protection layer that I don't scratch the lock inside. Now you can laugh, you know, right? But yeah, I noticed it doesn't make a huge difference in magnet strength on these bigger ones. Probably it does on the small ones, but yeah, working great now. These, and I have not wrapped them yet. But yeah, one is south polarized and one is north, and yeah. So they are very small, and I'm fighting with my lock now because let's get it a little bit in frame. That probably that's enough.
I have to go back and yeah, because technically Vector, the Jin should pick first and then the sidebar. But you sometimes have to go back and forth on those.
So my experience is when I don't have pin stack 3 in there is that I lift the fat part of the gins up to shear, which then binds the sidebar, pick the sidebar, which then puts the gin heads in the milling, and then pick the gin heads out of the milling. Then it opens. Except as soon as I add that pin stack 3, like all bets are off and the whole thing goes cattywampus.
I hate that.
So
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought I had to go back in and pick a sidebar in between some of these gins, but I can't recall now. I want to make sure I get them all. I want to try to pick them first, and then I'll do the sidebar if I can get it to work. Like this. Yeah. Everything you can hear it falling.
All right.
Makes me wonder. Most of the
Does
time you
picking
spent a
counterclockwise
lot
make a difference
and then
to
had to go back
when the
to the
sidebar
beginning
picks?
again.
Yes. So when you're picking multi-element locks, that's like, double sidebars or pins and sidebar, etc. The direction that you pick in can alter which elements bind first. So with my twin, I like picking counterclockwise because generally the pins bind first, except for it kind of gets in this weird state. So I might need to consider going the other way, clockwise. The problem with going the other way clockwise is picking the sidebar becomes very difficult because the rotation of your flag to lift the side pin goes with rotation, which makes the sidebar bite harder. Whereas if you're going counterclockwise, your flag rotates clockwise, which kind of literally just kind of jostles things enough that you can actually lift.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I did it counterclockwise. I can't recall. I'd have to watch my video. Been a minute.
So just as Nola predicted, I've given up and now I have a challenge lock.
That's like way better.
This challenge lock is probably going to kick my butt too. So it'll be all right. You see, I just have like no shame these days. I just start off and be like, well, I kind of suck. So if I get this open, that's great.
Nah. You don't suck. You don't suck at all, Vector. That's crazy talk.
Like before the stream, I just get locks open through like sheer will determination and just wearing it out. So
now you see this deep falset here? That is kind of the falset where the magnet part gets in the way. And now I have to figure out, is it this other different tensioner? It's so small.
Get them click out of that one, but that was the only one. So yes, I'm totally forgetting how I did this one. Let's see. Keyboard. That one. All right. Yes, see, mine does note. Okay. something on here.
I should just stick to deer jerky. Yes, Nola, I definitely should.
Nola's so mean. Oh my god, Nola.
Well, he just wants me to send him some more. I do have a small care package for him. I just need to find some cursed locks to send.
Yeah, you should. That was a good one. Blank keys with the magnet in a different position, and you ground them down to use as tensioners. Oh, okay.
This is like my third attempt on Well Done. This feels weird.
Got that one in the back. Here we go.
All right, there we go. Now we're making some progress.
Yeah, I really don't. I wonder what that line is for. I know I didn't put a line on there. I must have, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I can't do it right now. I have to focus too much. Let's see. I definitely want to try to get this key mark on a video because it's a really cool little a-hole of a lock. I just want to figure out how I picked it to get it done so quickly, because I just went right through it and popped open last time because I used certain tools and I should have set them aside with the lock, and I did not do that. I just was like, dee. That drives me nuts. All right, let's try this one up. This one here. I had a certain tensioner, certain picks. Oh no, I just said I definitely couldn't do it. I did not even try to give an excuse. I just can't even do it, Dola. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I couldn't do it. What's up, Mark? So each one only good for a single keyway. No one makes that has changeable tips. No, because they're made to shaped like the key blade. So, like for instance, this key, how it's shaped when you look at it this way, straight down like this, and also like, you know, like this, the thickness, the length, the shape of the key itself. That's how the blades of the leashes are made. So you can only fit it into whatever keyway that key would fit into. And also, some of them come in 6 pins, some of them are 5 pins. Like Vector was saying, he's got the 6-pin versions, and then he has a little spacer he can put on it to make it multi-useful for 6 and 5. But normally, you have to get like the perfect one for the perfect keyway. And it kind of sucks because they are a bit pricey, but they're meant more for locksmiths. They're meant for locksmiths, and they're called a 3-in-1 tool because it decodes the bitting, and it can pick the lock, and I don't know what else it can do. The third thing. What's the third thing they do? Or is it called a 2-in-1? I can never remember. Maybe it's a 2-in-1. But yeah, it decodes the bitting because you can see the numbers on there. When you pick it, once you get the pin set, you can see what number it sets on. So that's the size of the key pins. And then so like a locksmith can remake a key or something depending on that bitting that they get from the leashy. And then they, you know, just can make a key from it without having to pull out the lock and do all that stuff. They can just decode it. So they're kind of on the pricey side. And of course, you definitely want a good metal because you still have to get all that feedback when you're picking the things to know. Yeah, I think, I don't know, what they run between $60 and $80 a piece sometimes. And that's why I say, like, get them when they're on sale. If you can get them for 50% off or a super sale somewhere. And also, you don't want to get the cheap, like I said, you don't want to get like the Chinesium metals that are a knockoff. Lishi's actually a Chinese made tool from Lishi, whatever his name is, Lishi. That's his name. Lee something. I think it's Lishi. Lishi. I don't know. Dave, are you backstage? No, I don't see you backstage, Dave. I gotta send you the link to this one. You're probably in a different backstage, buddy. Let me send you a link here. Where are you? Here we go. Try that link, Dave. Damn. Oh, okay. Thank you, 4550. Here's Tequila Dave. What have you got for us, Dave?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ah, cool.
Hey.
I'm sure a lot of you probably seen one of these before, but I'm just thinking some people may not have. It's, I think Lockpicking Lawyer described it as an unpickable lock.
What the heck is it?
It is a bike lock.
Ah.
So I've got got to watch myself on the screen. I've got a 5-minute delay. So it's one of these that will basically fit into the wheel of a motorbike.
Oh, okay.
The best thing about this, apart from the dual keys, is the way that the key actually works.
Oh, look at that.
So you see, let's see what might work better if I go to the white bit. Well,
That's basically a little gear in the middle.
yeah, but it's watch this. Hang on a sec. Because I can turn it, and as I turn it, the key
that's
bits turn like that.
neat. Wow.
Let's see if I can get a bit closer. Let's see, but they actually turn. They both turn the same direction as well.
That's wild.
So when it opens, it goes in the right way.
That's neat.
So yeah, they both turn around to the same way.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
But,
I don't think I've seen
there we
one
go.
of those.
There's another one of my unusual locks for you. I always like dropping these in when I have one to hand, though.
That's so cool.
Cool. I'll catch you back on the normal chat.
Okay. I love when Dave shows off his locks. He's always got some cool stuff there. That's really freaking cool. It looks like the end of a rotisserie, that key. Yeah, it did. Yeah, Dave always has them. Dave's like in competition with Dig for the craziest locks, because Dave gets some crazy ones too. And he's got a pretty giant collection. Yeah, that was an interesting mechanic for that one for sure. Thank you, Dave, for showing that with us. Very neat. Oh, Vector left a note. What's Vector's note say? Let's see what Vector says. I love it. Food time. BRB. Yeah, we're chill here, so that's perfectly fine. We don't mind. We don't mind. Where's G Keyman today? Has anybody seen G Keyman? Is he here? I didn't think I seen him. Oh, I wonder if he's okay. I'm gonna text him because I did text him. That's weird. I don't think this whole time I've ever been going live and I've ever been since I've been in Locksport, I've never not seen G Keyman at something. Let me text him. Yeah, has anybody seen him today? Last couple days? I haven't been on.
I think in Discord I have seen him.
What's up, TX? I got your message back, and it was probably, I want to say 2 minutes before I finished up my video, so I was able to pop in those guys as little things to make sure they, we said a shout out to them. So I appreciate that, TX. But yeah, I think I explained it pretty good and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I have to finish it up after we're done live here. Then I'll finish it up. I'll double check to make sure I didn't like screw anything up or say something wrong. But I went off the rules, so I think it will be fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was awake for middle of the last night, needed a nap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how GQ Man keeps up on stuff. He's a beast. Okay. I'm still going to try to pick this key mark, and then I'm going to get it on video. But it's a mystery to me. I picked it clockwise, so I just got to figure out what tools I used. Because whatever I used, I was like, click, 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 done. And yeah, guys, so if you are kind of new to picking, I highly suggest that even if you start learning spool pins and then you start learning things like, I don't know, whatever, side pins, spool pins, whatever, and you're like, oh my God, I'm getting so good at this. Don't ever quit picking standard pins. Always keep a standard pins couple locks around that are standard pins, and keep keep practicing those as well as the stuff that you're learning. Because I'll tell you what, you can lose your touch on them, and then, when you think you got it figured out, you suddenly don't. So just a tip. Just a friendly tip for all you people out there that might just ignore them standard pins, because they suddenly become super hard to tell what you're doing because the feedback sucks on them. And then you go, how did I ever learn lockpicking with just standard pins? How did I ever learn that? Because it's a bit crazy. I'm trying to do the lightest tension possible, because that way I'll know if it's just I'll know if something's binding because it'll be the only one binding because it's so light tension. But I don't know, guys. I'm in trouble. Trouble. Dang. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna check YouTube and see when the last time Chris did a video. I might have just missed it. But you never know. Every time I lighten up on the tension, I get like confused. Wonder what Yummy Stuff Factor had to eat. Let's see.
I got my Shinesium lever picks.
Oh, nice.
Some trashy ones. We'll see if they work or if I
Yeah.
have to modify them much.
Very cool. I got some picks from Tool that I gotta check out. I'll test them out and start picking with them and see if I like them. I'm gonna do a review.
Nice.
We'll see. Yeah, I think today's just, I can't find the pick I used. Yeah. All right. I hate when I drop all my tools on the floor. Way under the desk. I have no idea where that went. No idea. Panavice clones. Where'd you get those at, G-Key? I'd love to recommend those. I mean, the clones probably work the same as any other one. Clone probably worked the same as any other one. Jesus Christ. I banged my knee off this desk already twice today. It hurts so bad, it's making me feel sick. That's how bad it hurt when I banged it just now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Chuck Vice. Yeah, I like the Chuck Vice myself. The best of all the vices. That, I mean, I have a Pana Vice, and this is the one I use all the time. I mean, all the time. It's just nicer because it doesn't take up much space. You just put something on the bottom of it, non-stick like, and it'll hold it in place for you. You can put a heavy ass lock on the back of it. As long as you aim it at one of these feet, it'll stay up for the most part. And you can change the clamp to the smaller one, the larger one, and you can get it in any color you want. I've got a completely and totally silver one. I've got a really pretty one with like things down here. I don't know what other ones. I had to give some away because I had too many. But Yeah, I have a 5-pin GG that took me a really long time to figure out how to pick. And it was only 5 pins. It was like the worst picking of my life. I hated it. I didn't enjoy that one. But eventually I got it. It was after I got the other GGs open, the 6-pin ones. I was able to go back and do the 5-pin one. So crazy. Because you'd think that 5-pin one would be easier, but it definitely wasn't. Not for me. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of standard pins. I really ain't feeling much. I got new base material. I got some new base. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, G Key, man. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I glued this to mine with that Gorilla Glue, which I need more of that because it's completely gone. Okay. Now I'm trying to do super light tension to see if I can figure out which one might be binding. And I don't know. Maybe I overset something. But you'd think it would drop whenever I let off the tension to next to nothing. Okay. Wait, I got it. That back one. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm on a roll now.
That was loud.
Okay. All right. I sent that sticker pack on. Did you hear back? No, not yet. Not yet. He might have got it though and just like forgot to say something. Or he might have said something on Facebook or somewhere and I didn't see it. Thank you for doing that for me, Tequila Dave. That was Nick, right? I can't remember. I thought it was Nick. Who knows? I'm losing my mind.
I wonder if stacking magnets behind each other, like not on top, behind, if that will help with the force. Because it has bigger fields then, but I don't think it will do much.
I don't know. It might. I think I might. I think this one might be oversetting something on this one. I think I need a giant long hook. And try to find the pins up and around this weird ass, wonky ass keyway. Yeah, see? Wild, guys. Stupid GG. I appreciate that, Dave. Yeah, Nick usually offers to take the stuff and forward it on. I can't remember. Was that Nick we sent that to, Dave? I can't recall. Or Terry B, maybe. Dang it. I just don't remember. It's in our messages. I'm sure you can find it. I just forget. Is everyone in bed at your house, Dig?
Yes.
You're sneaking up picking.
Yep.
I could picture you sitting there going, "Oh, it's time for bed." Okay, and then you guys go to bed. Everybody's sleeping, and then like you wake up and you're like, "Oh, I feel a little bit awake. I'm gonna go pick some locks."
Yeah.
And then you sneak up and go pick some locks. Oh, Terry B. Okay, yeah.
Usually I'm still awake. But I can tell you, if you are tired, you can't really pick.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's really
There's
rough.
something really stucky in here for some reason.
I always wait until everyone goes to bed so I can record my videos, because that's when I have the most privacy and I can get it done and not getting disturbed and everything. And then I'll sit down to do it, and I am so tired that I mess everything up. And I say the wrong things, or I'll go to edit and it's like I think it's right, and then I check the next day and everything's wrong. I hate that.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I think maybe I did pick this counterclockwise. I think that was what I did. And let's see. Yeah, because you can get access to the pins better if you go counterclockwise, it feels like. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Hard to tell. These are only, I think, ranked, what, green belt or something like that? Orange belt?
Which?
Key mark.
Yeah, mine is also only I think green.
Yeah, they can be pretty rough. They're tough. All right, here we go. Last try. Yeah, I'm using this long hook because I have a feeling that I have to use this really wild-looking, really long hook because it's hard to get the angle you need to get in this keyway without a really strange-ass thing. Wow, 2 dogs and 4 cats. My last pet was a raccoon. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. As seen to the left in thumbnail. That was a few years ago. No pets since. Yeah, I can understand that. Dog and 2 cats here. Oh wow, you got lots of pet lovers. Channel.
I have returned.
Vector, what'd you get to eat? That was yummy.
It was a new recipe tonight. It was called No Peak Chicken.
Oh, nice.
It's essentially like some baked chicken on top of some rice and other stuff. You just kind of set it and forget it for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right.
No one even talked about you while you were gone. It was like super boring.
It's People only talk about me when I'm here talking and making excuses for myself. It's called content generation. So, like, normally I would just prefer to just sit here and be quiet and pick. But certain people like to come on here and say, "Hey, Vector, you need to talk more." So now I talk more. And then because I talk more, that means I make excuses for myself. And then because I make excuses for myself, then people like to take jabs at me for making excuses for myself. I just want to be clear for the audience that it's all in good fun. And I'm not offended. I have thick skin. It's okay.
Yeah, you guys know I don't get offended by stuff. I always think it's funny when it's somebody that's like you don't even know is rude to you. I think that's always fun. Yeah, it seems to get to a certain point and then these pins are positioned in such a weird place. It's so hard to get to them.
Okay.
Yeah, Keymark's basically a white belt. It's ridiculous. It has all standard pins in it, and it's just sitting here like... I think I'm having a case of the doldrums tonight.
Same.
Maybe.
Oh, Tequila Dave has a good question for you, Lady Locks. You got any insider info there?
I'll say we're opening European distributor. The world as it is, it's probably not the best time, but are they still planning to? I thought they were. I haven't heard anything recently, but I thought they were planning to do that at some point.
What? Yeah, I didn't hear the question, I think. Did I fall asleep?
You might have.
Yeah. Tequila Dave wants to know if Covert Instruments is opening a European distributor.
Ah, okay.
I can definitely find out though, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting pretty ticked off at this one. I simply cannot pick it today. Rob said they were looking into the last time I spoke to him here in the live stream. Yeah.
We are premium black belts.
What's that, Dick?
We are premium black belts. We can't even pick a green lock.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're all sitting here stuck.
Totally.
Well, I've got a Nick Fit challenge lock here, so I have an excuse. I should be able to get this though.
Yeah, I remember him saying that, Dave. I just can't. I haven't heard nothing since that. It's like
I tried to pick my AWS 70 or 240. If that thing don't open, it's over.
So yeah, Tequila Dave, from what I know of their marketing strategies, that's what I would expect.
Then it's over.
Right? That's what my thoughts are as well. If this doesn't happen soon, it's over for the night. If I can't get this one, this is just ridiculous.
Try to feel something, but I think no clue what I'm feeling.
Literally last time, I don't think I was barely even trying to, because we were talking and doing other things, and I was like, I was barely paying attention, and I thought, oh, I'm never gonna get this thing, so I'll just mess around with it, but I'll never open it. It's one of those evil ones. And then it opened. And now.
Does it have all standards in it?
I think so. I've never checked it, but I'm guessing it does. I could be definitely wrong though, because it's not really giving me any type of feedback either way. I can't tell if something's set. I can't feel anything really binding. Occasionally I'll feel bind and then it's like nothing. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go through slowly and see what's going on. That one's sort of binding. It's like springy, but that one's, don't know.
No, they're both Nintendo friends. The Microsoft account friends don't work. Okay. Which means I can't find a file.
Yeah, literally can't tell. I felt like I got one, but I could be wrong, guys. I'm going to title it Playing with Locks next time. Instead of picking locks.
Playing with locks and Stacy's mom.
Yeah. Exactly. I might have to retitle this one.
What's the title? You know.
Playing with Stacy's mom and messing with some locks. No, how about messing with some locks? And Vector had Stacy's mom live. That'd be kind of clickbaity.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have more jokes, but they're not PG.
Right. Yeah, we could make a whole entire daggone thing of that. Yeah, the crazy card. I know. I pick a couple of different locks. Like I find when I pick them in hand, my like I'll turn my hand around and it will sort of be upside down picking. But when I really try to go for upside down picking, I was having a hell of a time. And then I actually picked a Lockwood upside down and I was shocked. Or left-handed and upside down or something. And I was like, oh my gosh. I think it would be a little easier on some locks. I might try this one upside down. Because I certainly am not having any luck right side up.
Nope. Same. I will not pick anything today. I think I'm just way too tired.
I'm sorry, I infected everyone.
Yeah.
I'm just gathering the mojo for Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's when the magic happens.
I think it's true because I've gotten a little bit more tired in the last little bit, and Dig's sleepy, so you're literally stealing all the mojo, and we're getting more tired, and you're getting to be wide awake and really good at picking, while we're just getting worse and worse.
Oh no!
Yikes.
Like
watch yourselves in chat. I'll be coming for you guys next.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
I have yet to pick an Elroy's Toys challenge lock. I would love to receive some Elroy's Toys challenge locks.
I can send you mine. I can send you the ones he sent me next if you want them.
Along with the buy locks.
Mm-hmm. I want to send all that stuff out tomorrow, I think, because I have a bunch of stuff to send now at this point. And everybody wants their shit. I just keep forgetting.
I'm gonna be out of town like all next week, but that's I
Man.
have the wife and kid here, so they can receive.
Okay.
A package.
Yeah.
If you send us by locks, I'm gonna try to open package, open lock one, and see what happens.
Oh my god, I will hate you forever, just so you know, if you get one of them open.
Now, a good meme would be to not label which locks are which, so I just kind of like pick one.
One you might have, the one I think is still needs to put the pins back, so you might have to repin it. I don't know how many keys. I think there's one with a key and one not or something. I might have one key to it or something's not pinned to the key. I don't know. It needs the pins put back in it because I had it and I was progressively pinning the one. I got no idea.
You know who also likes lock reassembly puzzles?
This is making me angry.
Dynamic.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate them.
Spicy picked and gutted his Dom Twin Star.
Yeah.
He used that video in his black belt submission, but he did not want to put the Twin Star back together, so he mailed it to Dynamic in pieces.
Oh my god. That's 38 pieces. 40 if you count the plug and the housing. I hate those.
So Dynamic got it put back together and then picked it.
Oh my god.
Dynamic is a beast.
Yeah. I think that's cool. Like I think it's really, really cool if you can pick that good. But I don't think it would be fun for you if you could pick that good. Like it's pretty cool to be able to, like, to have that like bragging right and be a badass. But that would be it for the hobby. Like if you are that good, everything you pick is like a master number 3 at that point. Like nothing's really going to give you a challenge. You're going to have to order the craziest, most expensive, strange locks to get that feeling of like accomplishment that you do when you pick, a tough lock. And then it's going to be like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be super sad to be that good too. It'd be cool, but it would be like, damn.
Is this?
I think of DQ all the time because he had to pick with his feet. DQ literally had to bust his feet out because he was like, I can do everything already with my hands. Time to use my feet.
Is that a pin? How far in am I? That's pretty deep. Is that warding?
You should not be talking like that when you're dealing with Stacy's mom over there, Vector. Jeez, oh man.
Yeah, that's the wording in too deep. I have like some X-rated jokes I could be spitting out right now, and I'm trying very hard not to.
It is crazy that in lockpicking, a lot of the things we say are horrible things. That if we said them in real life, if we weren't referring to locks, it would be the worst stuff ever.
Yeah. With the jokes tonight, I can make sailors blush.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you.
Oh man.
Tony Sanson and Sidepick seem to enjoy it. Yeah, I think that it would be enjoyable like at first, you know what I mean? But after, like, what do you do after that? I mean, think about it. When you pick like a Master 141, pick it 28,000 times and then see if it's fun anymore. It's like just not. And then if you're that good at everything, even black belt locks that a lot of people like struggle with, and you just grab it and you can pick it, you don't really get that challenge anymore. And you definitely don't get that same rush of when you've worked on a lock for a week and then finally end up being able to pick it. It's the best feeling in the world.
I'm looking forward to Sidepicks destroying that ASA 600 of mine.
I hope he does. I can't wait to see it. He didn't get it yet.
Although part of me wants me to just receive a random DM from him saying that, like, WTF is this?
Right? I see Dave moving around. Oh, here's Tequila Dave. I'm gonna go off so we can see what he's got here. Hang on.
If you can hear me,
let me just mute camera. There we go.
That 2 keyway lock. that I showed you earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
I can get it. You got to do them both at the same time.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's really difficult to do.
Yeah, because you got your hand holding the phone. Dang
Yeah,
You need 2 more arms.
it.
yeah, I know. This is a great time to find out, isn't it?
Can I answer a quick question?
Yeah.
Okay. So in chat, someone asked Locksport click what I was doing with this foil. Basically, I was checking the strength of the magnet. Basically, you can see how the strength by the size of the rings, basically, and I wanted to check if the magnet force of the small pigs go through the handle or through the material of the pig to the other side, basically, and they do, but very minimal only. And yeah, I'm checking like how I can improve it. But I think there is no other way than finding a N52 or just a stronger magnet in that size.
Yeah, it's not. They're tiny. It's not like you could even cut one in half to make it.
No, magnets never
Skinny or
cut magnets.
nothing.
There are no magnetic monopoles, by the way.
Magnetic what?
Monopoles.
Where did Dave go?
You get both sides. of the magnet.
I'm still here.
Oh,
but
there you are.
yeah, I've just put the camera down at the moment. I dropped one side. Got to pick it again now.
Poor Dave. We got to get him a phone stand. We'll give him a little stand for that so he can just click it up on there.
I've got a Vice, but it's got looks like an Era Invincible in it at the moment.
Oh, Painful Truth with the super sticker.
Thank you. Thank you. I heard the word magnet. What's going on? No, you heard Elroy's Toys makes the most evil challenge locks there are, and he's super evil. And we were probably talking smack on you because of your locks. Dig has a magnet lock that he's picking, and
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He's not doing it, but he was messing around with it.
I need a new tensioner. That's what I need.
And Keela Dave showed us this really sweet ass lock earlier, and it was like pretty crazy. And what's it say? Maybe Lady Locks can give you a couple minutes to demonstrate that out. What you just said, Dig. Or he put away the magnets already. Can you demonstrate it, Dig? Or are you done with that?
He's in the middle of picking the lever lock right now.
Yeah. So weird. I cannot figure it out, guys. I cannot figure it out. CL40 has magnets. Oh, shite. Elroy's Toys now is into the magnets. I don't think people find any comfort in that, man.
Jake Gabriel's been whispering in Elroy's ears.
Right? Man.
Man, I suck tonight. I mean,
Me
it's
too.
It's a common thread. I get on here, and then I have a hard time. Although my common excuse is all my fun stuff is out. You know what I do have though? Hold on, we're gonna get something fun. I do have a fun thing right here. This is really cool. This is a gold D9. I think I tried picking this on one of the live streams earlier. It has a this little ring right here is glow in the dark. I would love if American Locks had a little glow in the dark ring around the keyhole.
That would be pretty neat.
Right?
I love anything glowing in the dark. That's pretty sweet.
All right, so let's put the picks away. And get out my ACAM. And see if we can pop this one. Get this one from NCR when he returned my West 917. Not really my West 917. That was a gift from Nick Fit. Once I get that 917 picked, I'm giving it to someone else.
I can't get mine done.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like picking Gumby.
I just don't want to gut it. I think if I could take out a couple of pins, I could catch on to what I'm missing, obviously.
Does yours not have the bio covers that you can just slide off?
No, this one,
Oh, no.
it's like indented in there and shit.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I just am not.
Oh.
Yeah, mine.
I think I've got it.
Oh, yeah.
By Jove. I've got to do that one over the top of that one. Oh, hang on a sec.
That sucks so bad one-handed. I feel so bad.
Oh no, you got to do them both at the same time, and I dropped it again. I think I've dropped it again.
Oh, no.
Now my pick's stuck. What the fudge? Oh, good lord.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, just being stupid.
This D9 is keyless. I've
Can you come
a
get
few
that
of
one?
these keyless. So we'll see if we can. Get something done here.
Yeah, this is fucked. I'm having a bad time today picking. This is crazy. Now I'm getting mad, like actually mad about it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to try a different lock because I know I can pick this one and it's really making me mad. And so I'm in this like vicious cycle right now and it's not going to stop. I have to put it down and just walk away because I actually am getting like super pissed off. I'm like, dude, you know you can pick this. What the f is the problem? Of course.
So if anyone's looking at picking a D9,
If it's easy, we wouldn't do it.
right? I always recommend get as bottom of keyway as possible with like one of these, couple of these pry bars stacked up. 2.4 millimeters is the magic number. So if you hit that, you can do a D9 or a what's the other one? The V18. 2.4 millimeters. 2.4 millimeters also works for the West 916 and 917.
Mm-hmm.
And that just enables total control of the keyway because the drivers are all mushroom spools or standards. So you want to be able to precisely control the position. It helps out a lot. The goals have a lot better feedback than West, in my opinion.
Oh, hey, Marson, no worries at all. I'm glad to hear you got another van.
Oh, yeah.
That's freaking sweet. Congrats. That's pretty cool.
Happy new car day.
Right?
Happy new car day.
Happy new freaking car day. be. That's pretty cool, Marcin. Congrats, buddy.
I'm not making much progress on this D9, but picking this is a lot more fun than that Acid Twin. Because I understand the D9. My last couple attempts with this lock, I think I came to the conclusion that there are 2 pins that I overset. So I hope I haven't done that. It's just 3 rows of 3 pins. How hard can it be?
Yeah, people think the D9, it looks not intimidating. It looks like, oh, it's not so bad. But it's a monstrosity. It's one of the funnest ones I did, though. I have to say that.
Yeah.
One of my
And if you have a key
funnest
for
brown
it,
belts.
it turns into like it's challenging for a brown belt, especially if it's your first HPC with multiple rows.
Yeah.
But if you have a key for it and you have a form factor that's easy to get like this is just a kick in here. If I took it out of the housing, it'd be super easy to get. They are phenomenal.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one.
This is my 5th D9 here. I've never prog pinned any of them.
Yeah, I didn't prog mine either.
I've only picked one with the key.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm hoping I can make this keyless number 4. So yeah, if you're in the United States and you need me to pick a D9, get me out there and give me 8 hours. Sure, we could drill it out quicker.
Hang on. Elroy sent me a couple Wait, where'd you send them at? Oh yeah, here we no.
Yes, if that's the big thing, Wild Billy. If you have the key, you can see where the 0 lifts are. That's the big challenge with these HPCs is knowing where your 0 lifts are.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Elroy, can you send it on Discord at all? Because I can't get to my messenger on on this computer. Hold on. I can't get to my messenger on this computer for some reason, and it wants me like log in, give a fingerprint, go to my phone, do this. It's like really stupid, and it should just be logged in because I don't need it to ever log out, but it never works.
And Marcin says progressively pinning is nice if you don't have experience with HPC. Yes. The first HPC I picked was a West 916, and I definitely progressively pinned that. And the Gold D9 was such a joy to pick after the West 916. And different people like different tools. For the gold locks, I like the ACABs, the Moki ACABs. They seem to work well. On the 916, I use some multi-pick flags. Let's see.
What are you doing, Dig? What's that thing?
That's his magnet tester.
Ah.
Where he is showing off the magnetic vector potential.
Exactly, and I tested basically that is the wrong side, right? And you see how the magnet field goes through the pick. And with the big one here, it's of course that, like that. For example, this is the big one, and now the small magnet next to it. You can see how the field is smaller.
What pins do I pick first on the D9? You pick the binder.
And on top you can see that by the colors you can see the strings basically. But it's rough, so it's only
What's that thing
small.
called? Where did you get it? That's pretty cool.
Amazon, I think.
Hmm.
It's called
I have to get one of them.
viewing foil also.
Ah, okay. I almost got him now. Oh my sweet Lord! He's so evil. I'm gonna show you guys this shit. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, he's evil.
So Dots, but on a serious note, some people have alluded to with HPCs, just develop yourself a system. I start with the right row, and I'll go right front to back, and then I'll go left front to back, and then top front to back, and I was just poking a pin to see if it's binding. If it's binding, then I try to do something with it. And then just repeat that over and over again. So for me, it's right, left, top, 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 from front to back. And then eventually you get the open.
Look at all the magnets you know he put in there. That's evil. Dude,
Yeah,
those
huge
are
ca-
gorgeous. Look at that.
Huge counter rotations in an HPC are generally an overset unless you're on like the last pin or something. And that's generally where you get hung up, is like you're just afraid to set that last pin because of how big the counter rotation is.
I would love to see what's in the locks you sent me. I would love a sneak peek at that. And usually I don't look, but I want to know if I have to float pick it.
So
Or if I'm overthinking it.
Dots just needs to get really fast at going left, right, top, left, right, top, left, right, top, so they can get all the speed picks.
Yeah, you probably have a 0 lift, Dots. They're annoying as hell.
That one is safe for now.
Locksport Click says, what's the material you have in your left hand? I think he was referring to dig. The magnet
Material?
tester.
The magnet foil. I think it's called viewing foil or magnet viewing film or something. You can get it on eBay, on Amazon, and there are different kinds of papers and like ultra expensive and cheaper ones. And I think the ultra expensive is probably exactly the same than the cheaper one. But then there's a different type of viewing film. One which basically shows like ours and theirs, something like that. And then you have kind of colors displayed. And that is the one I have, which shows strengths basically by the color. And then
Right.
there's a cheaper magnet viewing film, which is like,
Son of a bitch.
yeah, like one colored basically. And you can't really see anything with that. It's mostly like greenish. Those, and you have the problem that if you magnetize it once, you have kind of stripes on it and so on. I don't have that with mine.
Okay, I don't think I need to float this at all. Nope. No floating at all. Oh my god, I'm gonna slay this. Hang on.
You better turn your video
Now
on.
that I
Just the
see,
key in the
look
middle.
at that. I should be able to get that one without doing anything. This one,
We can't see anything you're talking about.
I'm
Want
gonna
you-
pull
want
it
to-
up.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Now let me find where I was. Dang it. I hate doing these. Okay. I haven't done this one yet, but look at this. That's gonna make it have a really big false set. Look at these pins, dude. Look at them spools. I love it.
Isn't that
Oh,
like a
Oh,
trench
look
trap?
at that pin and pin.
Yeah. That's really cool. And then where's the other one? I gotta pull it up. And then this is that other one.
So,
And
Elroy's Toys, have you made any traps yet?
this is cool. The taper on the key pins, that's annoying. But I can
Oh,
get
yeah.
around that. All right, I'm gonna slay these now that I've seen this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill them. I swear. Must open the lock. Oh, and yeah, Chris, that's exactly what I want. I want Elroy's Toys to make me a bracelet with all these kinds of pins on it. That'd be the best charm bracelet in the whole entire world. I'd literally never take that off. That is freaking so cool. That's such a good idea. I would love that. Somebody has to make me one. Stat. That's so cool.
Have you ever seen a medical door lock? Medical door lock, yeah. Medical Duracam door lock.
Mm.
That is a cool one.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh my god, that's really cool. Yeah,
Probably get it into focus. No, don't want.
Elroy's
yeah,
Toys pins are like top notch now. Those pins are freaking gorgeous, dude. They are so gorgeous.
that is basically also the key is ultra long. Oh my god. Nearly dropped it on the floor.
Yeah, got it. Finally.
Holy crap. All right, Dave got it. Hang on a second. Let's see what Dave got. All right.
Yes.
Look, dropped out the other.
Oh no, it fell out.
But
Dang
no,
it.
but look, it got it. There we go.
Okay.
Come up, yeah. But yeah,
Wow. That's freaking cool.
it's not like lockpicking lawyer can set one of his and then just leave it and then do the other. This one doesn't do that because the core tension pushes it back.
That's wild. Good job, Dave. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Nice work, man. Wow. Great job. What's this other one you have, Dick?
That here? That is a Duracam. Just I noticed when it's turning, it was so easy when I'm normally trying it, and it's right now it's like, wow, it's really moving bad and so much force needed. I think I'm just totally tired and I can't control my hand anymore. It feels so. I need to put out so much force to open it, but I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard
not
to
that
pick when
much.
you're tired. It's hard to do all this when you're.
Yeah, it's totally crazy how much the tension feeling changes. Like you think like, what the hell? It's totally the core turns like if there would be a spring or something smashed into the core, like you're killing the lock basically. And I was turning it, and it felt so difficult to turn it. And now I notice basically, even with the key, it's totally difficult. I can't talk anymore. That's another thing. I think I should.
This is what happens when you stay up too late, Dig.
When what?
When you stay up too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely agree. Want to see something funny? No.
See something funny that you actually go to bed?
Yeah, soon.
No,
I wanted to clear my phone a little bit because I have so much space is full and so on, and it's difficult. It's funny. Wait, I show it.
One of the things I like about when Dig
So-
says it's difficult, then he's like, let me just show you how to open it then.
Yeah, he's amazing at picking.
So that is a lock. I can't reassemble.
Oh man,
And-
which one is that?
That is a yeah. I think it's a PKVG. It's a French pump lock basically, and these are the slider elements, and the crazy construction of it.
That spring is wild looking.
Yeah, that spring is also the big problem of the whole lock. So you basically have these sliders, and there are 8 of them. And I don't put now all out because to explain, these sliders sit in between here, and they act from the, or you can put the key in from both sides, and you will move the sliders to the left or right. And one element of security, or one security element, is acting for interior and exterior at the same time. It's not coupled basically like with other locks. And the funny thing is about that system that you have kind of a spring that you have kind of a, with the key that it resets. They invented something like that. So this thing is totally wobbly, and you have to get this spring in between here. Can you imagine that?
Oh my
that fit
gosh.
on any position?
Oh my
And then-
goodness gracious.
And once you have it, all these sliders sit around here and on top here, right? Like hooked between here. Yeah, then you can insert it completely with the whole thing inside of here. But yeah, when you got it and you pull out the whole core and everything, and that's that point where this thing is not anymore guided, basically, it makes a huge explosion. Like you can't hold it. Everything is flying around. And yeah, the keys to this lock look like this. And here's also the PKVG.
That key looks wild.
It's not ranked, and I think Craftsman team from France wanted to rank it, but yeah, not many have picked it yet. I think he has picked it, and he said like probably black belt 3. And yeah, then the funny thing is, I bought that thing and it's ultra rusted, and I cleaned it, and that is the cylinder of the whole lock, and the metal is off, and basically there is not much to rescue, but it works basically. And then after I disassembled and cleaned everything, and this is how the locking mechanism looks like of that whole thing.
Wait, that goes inside of there?
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
thing sits inside of here. That are the normal door locks in Italy and France sometimes. So yeah, it's basically high security. And yeah, I got. Wait, I need to drop it somewhere on the floor. Let's try to turn it. That is how it looks like, basically. And it was totally rusty, like that thing looking. And I cleaned it, everything, and now someone sold a broken lock on the market. And I was
Wait, how
like,
many levels of black belt locks are there? Is there like 5?
5, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And only chroma protectors and openers and so on are black belt 5. And then I got on the market a damaged lock for a good price because they are because it's not working anymore. And that looks like this.
Oh shoot! How come it's not working?
The key is stuck. I hope I can fix it, so I can't turn anything, but this barrel should be exactly the same as this barrel. So I can probably just put the good mechanic in this one. That would be my goal of it, because that thing looks to be in perfect condition.
Oh yeah, that's wild. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's just you can't get out the key. And I think this one, wait, I got somewhere in second key, is a different model. I think there are so many different models of it. So this is the key.
Hi, Dev.
Also saying
Locksport Click wants to know: did you record when you blew that lock up, Dig? Were you recording it or no?
Not on my normal table. I have pictures of it, but
That would have been funny to see it on a recording. Like, oh shit!
no, you don't want to see that. The whole thing exploded in the kitchen when I was ultrasonic.
You were probably swearing in German.
No, I was doing it silent, but because I was just trying to clean it, and I pulled it out, and at some point I couldn't keep this force anymore. The spring kind of bends out, and everything exploded through the room basically. So here, these are the two different keys. And no clue about time, age, or something. I think this one is a newer one actually, but the tip is totally looking different. So,
wait, did Vector say something? Somebody said later Vector. I didn't see Vector.
Yeah, I'm heading out for the night.
Ah, okay.
It's 8 o'clock.
Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much.
Happy to be here. Maybe 1 week we can actually open some locks.
Mm-hmm. I think we should have easy picking day. Like we're forced to pick easier stuff that we know we can open.
So
probably
so
that's even the same.
Once I get this twin open or something else to just scratch the itch, I'm going like full bore in some impressioning practice. So I got a bunch of keyless Schlegs from Adam and some other places. So maybe we can do an impressioning episode, because I won't be trying to do a quest, so I can show off the process a little more.
Yeah, I'm down. I like doing those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm going for that.
Well, I'm getting out of here, and like I said, I'm on work travel all next week, so I'll be pretty sparse. Thanks for having me. Good night, y'all.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, those French locks are pretty wild, Dig.
Mm-hmm. And this one is like perfect, or in very good condition from the parts basically, and everything is full of grease, so it's a very dirty thing to do. And yeah, I try to keep it somehow clean, and now the whole thing comes apart. And I think this, oh my god, do you see how much stuff is in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sliders. It's the same
Oh my
one. It's
god.
also black belt thick. You see that?
Goodness.
Oh my god, is that dirty. But this one is basically,
Oh my god.
someone forced
What in the world?
the key in there, and probably
The heck? I wonder if you could take something and poke it into there and hammer it and like slowly hammer the key out the other side.
no, you don't do that with this lock. That will break the slider parts.
They're probably already broken if they smashed the key in there
No.
and forced the key in there.
Yeah, but I have good ones on this one.
Yeah.
I wanted to have it anyways, only for the replacement part.
Mm-hmm.
But
How are you gonna get the key to come out?
yeah, good question.
I wonder if you heat it up a little bit on the outside.
No.
If you can heat the outside up enough to expand just a little bit and then pull the key out.
No, totally not necessary. You can. I see already the problem. I think you really totally forced them through. These sliders aren't supposed to sit that deep. You see them sitting here on the sides. That's not to be supposed like that.
Well, how are you gonna get it out?
Yeah, good question. I think I will disassemble the parts, and I have to clean it a little bit, and then this thing comes out, and then I have the barrel in hands, and then everything else comes out. And without these elements, it should work. So after I have disassembled this plate here, that with the 4 screws,
Mm-hmm.
that is the side. Let's call it side plate because it has basically true gates and
Yeah.
false gates,
Right.
and these sliders need to align with the true gate to turn in it. It's kind of a Brahma technique of a lock.
Okay.
It will most likely fall apart once I do that.
But you can put that one back together, right?
No, not yet.
Well,
You see the problem on the one?
after it falls apart, you can fix it, right? At the end of at the very end of the project, you'll have a whole lock with parts in it and fixed, right?
If it goes together again, like this one here did not, then yes.
Yeah. So why
kind of
won't
a
the other
journey.
one go? Why can't you get the other one to go in there? What was the problem with that one that you couldn't get it
I
back?
can't assemble it anymore
Yeah. Why can't you?
because
just-
didn't I show it? should
Yeah, but I
show it
didn't see what you were saying. What the other part won't go in there? You're saying?
No, I have to assemble this one here first, and without combining things now, you have to basically put these sliders in here, that side, like that.
Mm.
And this is how they hold, and like a few or all of them, and then you need to put this part in here, like here, like that, and then you need to put this part in here and need to try to get this thing.
You have to compress it the whole way. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This thing, compress it down until it fits under the slider heads. So the
Oh my lord.
assembly is like impossible until now. I have no clue how. And the spring is totally strong, right? It's not a.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could.
So the
I'm wondering if you
Clementine
could
is, I
use some
think, the
type of clamp system and clamp it
only-
like how your
impossible.
hand is holding it. Clamp
Impossible. I have not found a way to do that.
it. Impossible.
Yeah. Clementine basically did a way where he put all sliders except one, shove it from the side, pressed everything down, and tried to get it over it. And yeah, it's looking crazy how he did it.
I get it because I put a clamp at the bottom and over to the top and pull the clamp up a little bit higher. And then I would slowly poke each side of the spring underneath each side of the clamp until it started compressing down and down and down. And then I would take another clamp and I would clamp it up that way until it clamped back together. And then I'd pop it right in. That's what I would do. I would use a couple clamps, different clamps. You just have to find something that would work. But if you could get it, hold it steady and hold the spring at the same time. Yeah, you're gonna probably need a tube just bigger than the spring. Put it around the spring and then smash it down.
Yeah, but you need to get to the outside then.
Well, you make it just bigger. You leave it on top of the sliders and you push it down, and then you push it with a stick or something like that.
No, that was
Push,
easy.
push
That
until
was
you
easy.
get to the sliders,
I
and then you
pushed-
push it down under.
I pushed the sliders down and now I can turn it.
There you go.
And there's the key.
There you go.
What is wrong with this lock?
Maybe it's just the wrong key.
No, I think they put the core in there in the wrong direction.
Hmm.
They assembled it wrong. It looks
Could be.
totally complete. Look where the slider set.
Yeah, it could be, Dick.
I think they just they put this thing also on the wrong side, because that keyway is
Yeah, it's
supposed
blocking
to
it.
sit here.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
like this. You have to insert it.
Yeah, they probably just didn't know what the heck they were doing.
But not at all. So when I have now something like a tree, like
Paracentric. Member for 25 months says, "Bago!"
I think
Thank
they
you,
really smacked it on
Paracentric.
there. And I think they smacked it really on there because... Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
This thing is supposed to sit like this, that. And not with much force, just slightly on.
Yeah.
I think they mixed up the sliders, or they... I think it is already... No idea what they did.
Well, yeah, try it like that now that you put that the other way.
Oh, it came out on the other side.
Uh-oh. Heck.
No idea, probably that is not the right key for it. But it will be fun. It will be fun to fix it. Or I have now... Even if nothing works, I have this thing, which will be the perfect replacement for this thing.
Right.
That
Yeah,
alone
let's see
was
it.
worth
Let's see it next to each other.
These things?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see it next to each other. Can you see, like from the top looking down in? I mean, yeah. Can you see anything different in there?
Nope.
It's missing
Looking
that
exactly the same.
centerpiece.
Nope.
It looks
Same.
like.
That thing
There
is
is.
empty. That thing is
Oh,
empty.
okay. Oh, that's why.
full completely disassembled.
Oh, Tequila Dave got something to show here.
So,
Oh,
seems-
look at that. I'll be right back, guys. Take over for us. I'll be right back in 1 second.
I'm just showing keys and no idea. Here's a number on it. Here is a number on it. 989 338V1. So it seems to be the lock. but they mixed something up or damaged it, or no idea.
It's quite a cool lock.
Mm-hmm.
How old do you reckon that is?
Again,
How old do you reckon that lock is?
I think from
Like
the
that?
90s,
The housing
80s.
and stuff like that from the 80s?
Yeah, around that. It's funny that the whole mechanic is now still working. Oh, no, not going. I can't remember what I had to do to slide it. Ah, yeah, I had to turn it. No, I can't do that now. It's completely... Oh my god, how much
I've got an
grease they put in.
endoscope, but I can't figure out how to get it to work over the live stream, which is annoying.
What you want?
I've got an endoscope, like a little camera,
An endoscope, yeah,
But-
yeah, cool.
but I can't get it to work over the live stream. You were talking about impressioning, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't talk about it, but I did it.
Oh, well, someone was just mentioning impressioning. But I was
But,
going to say, I don't know, see, without the endoscope, it's not going to work. But if you get something like an Era 975 or a Big 6, it's not going to work. And if you halfway the bolt, you can look down there and you can actually see the bitting on the key, and you can use that to help cut a key. Quite useful.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
but I think that is not impressioning then.
Well, what you can do, you can half throw the bolt and take all the gubbins out, and then you can use a blank, and you carry on turning it, and it basically impressions it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, basically, yes, it's the same sort of thing as impressioning, but it's a little bit easier if it's already half thrown.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't work. That doesn't work for all locks.
Hit my knee one more time, guys.
Oh no, Jen, pay attention.
My goodness. Okay.
You see it?
See it. Yes.
It's working.
Okay, there you go. Look at you.
That was easy. And
I'm glad I was
think-
able to show you how to do it. I'm just kidding.
Wonder what they did with the other side, because normally this one is also acting.
Hmm. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, that's my chair bumping up against the thing. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Cleaning out my mess. I've got a big mess here. I got nothing but a big mess.
I could imagine that the gate there is damaged because of this. How he had it before. But,
Stu, what's up, Rock Out and Stu? Hi, guys. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. I wanted to take some pictures of these for Facebook. I keep setting them here, and I ain't did my pictures yet. And I keep forgetting to do the
That's
pictures.
very cool. That's very cool.
And I had
I
my key
think-
market as part of that, but I can't get it open now.
I thought first that I will basically put this thing on my other lock, but I think I will put the whole core on this one
There you go.
and keep also the plates and everything because they are all in perfect shape. And still no clue about the keys, that they look so different. but it is also an 8 slider one, which is the most difficult one.
Wait, the keys look different.
Yeah.
What parts of the keys are different there, Dave? Oh. Oh yeah. Huh.
The whole part here is different. I have
Oh,
even
wow.
another one. I think it's down on this pile of towels on the right,
Humboldt, welcome in, Humboldt.
but that is even easier. It's also just a cylinder. It's not that thing.
You have some cool ass locks, Dig.
If I can assemble it now, like that, it should be operational for the whole thing.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Is that the right key? Yes, it is. Ah, wait, I know what I did. Or not? Probably have to clean it a little bit before.
I thought the middle key was the key. I guess not. What's the middle key for? Is it the same one as another one? What's that middle one?
So it should be the second
Same
key of
one.
the lock.
Yeah. Huh. What the heck? It just worked like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's just, if you hold the whole mechanic basically against.
Let's
then
see. I wonder if it has to be screwed down, Dig, for it to work because it's not tight enough. Try
Yeah.
pushing it in more when you set it in the thing. Push
I
it
did that.
inward,
I did that. I did
like
that
real
already.
hard. Yeah, like that. It might have to be very harder. That's weird. What the hell?
Oh, there.
There it is. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah, Dig. Good job, dude. That was a great job. That was
cool.
awesome.
I like how the mechanic, and this one is even nicer to look at.
That's freaking sweet.
I think actually the sliders are damaged,
Like,
but my other lock is completely intact, and it has even 3 keys. So
that's really cool. Wait, why are people congratulating Dots? What happened with Dots? Somebody tell me what happened
look how
with Dots.
awesome this mechanic works. Oh, is that nice? Okay, I can't get it to work again. Okay. Ah, there it goes. The last piece of the mechanic.
Dude, that's freaking so cool, Jake. That's
That
really
is
cool
awesome.
lock.
Oh my god, so awesome.
Well, let me mute it so you don't hear this plastic
Ooh.
crap.
Now we have the thing on the other side assembled, and probably we can see. I don't want to put the screws currently on, but here is the keyway of the other side, and that gives the distance, and that thing is not operational anymore. And I think there is something faulty with it. Probably the things are damaged, the sliders. That could be an option.
Yeah.
Or they are not correctly assembled, because keys and the sliders on both sides need to align correctly. It is also like you can't put them deep enough in, which is kind of an indicator for that. That they just simply put the sliders in the wrong direction.
Oh yeah.
But that they came back here in the middle position with even distance everywhere. That looks very good. Honestly, I don't think there is much damaged from the look on the sliders.
Congratulations, Dots Locks is at 41 freaking speed picks. That's insane. Oh my god. Dots is a lunatic. Woo! Congratulations.
That is a dirty lock. Oh my god, is it dirty?
My god, 26 1 second opens. Oh my god. Good lord. Wait, ready? Here, this is for Dots. Oh, it don't work. Oh, there it is. What? That was so cheap. There it is.
Okay, that was a good purchase, I would say.
Yeah.
Even for the parts, it was worth it. So
That's pretty cool. Well, and now you know how the mechanics work really good too.
yeah. The other one is also working like that, but yeah, it's rusty as you can see. Yeah, compare it. Like compare how rusty it is. I cleaned it already crazy much, but you see the rest of the rust that's on top of here, and yeah, that side looks better, but the whole thing is rusty on the bottom parts, and here in the bolt system.
Come on, you jerk. Okay. Why is this doing this to me? There it is. Oh my god.
You can't imagine how many different formats of this lock exist, and finding two of the exact same ones. Like,
yeah, that's insane, Dick.
2 weeks after the other is crazy. That's really crazy.
Look at this. Dots. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is nuts. Look at this. 1 second. 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 2 seconds. Ooh, big 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Oh my god. The longest he ever took to pick a lock is 13 seconds. I cannot. The Dom Plura, 11 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. Hell yeah, Dots. Good job. That's freaking wild. Yeah, if anybody's gonna win the ultimate lockpicking challenge, it's gonna be Dots Locks, obviously.
I just found another cool lock, but yeah.
Right? Humboldt pickers like that. Wow, every single one.
Not worth to take it out. I leave it in the box.
I'm an X. Wait, an X display cutaway mode open air, invincible 5-lever mortise sash lock. Oh wow. If anyone wants to see the inner workings. That's cool. That'd be cool. Feel free to hop on and show it there, Dave.
I need to clean my hands quick because I need to. This chaos. Probably I put it into the back again and then. Oh my god!
What's up,
so
Mr.
much.
Inferno?
Wait, screws are missing.
Oh, check that out. Oh my lord. Hold on, let me make you bigger.
Don't say that. This thing, hang on, it's mid-pick at the moment, actually. I don't know if you can see that. That's,
Oh wow.
Oh.
Nice one.
I'll lock it back up. If you're interested, it's Andy Mac curtain
Oh my.
5 gauge lockpick.
Ah,
But yeah, it's quite cool. It's the it's got a little display badge down here.
that's really cool.
He had 4 of them for sale. I got this one because I ain't got many Invincibles, and it comes with all the. It's the key. Let's go.
I love that. That looks so neat.
So I don't know, yeah, because I don't think these are that common in America, like lever locks and stuff. So,
That's so cool.
Oh, it has even false gates.
yeah, it's got false gates in it,
Wow.
And the curtain.
and I was going to say, and it's got a curtain as well, which is why you need a small tip on there just to pick up the curtain bit.
Huh.
But yeah, and it's got all the hardware here as well and stuff. It's only 20 quid. And it's and it's a
Wow,
nice
that's not bad.
What I had to do though, because this pick here actually extends a little bit out the back. It didn't. It was poking out a little bit, so I've had to drill a hole through where the keyway is into the back a little bit, just to make room so my pick will fit.
That one that I had from Lockchuck looks like that, and it has an opening in the back so that the pick, so the tensioner can go in there. It has a little thing in the back. That's pretty cool. Oh, because that was a display, huh?
That's
why you couldn't get to
it's because it's mounted on
right
on wood.
Yeah,
I'll show you what I had to do. Only take a second.
that thing is so nice looking. I love how they have the hardware
The
next to
thing
it.
is, lever locks are so simple and easy. They're like, I had to drill that hole there.
I love it.
So that will actually fit in properly like that.
That's such a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Dave. I love it.
It's all right. I had to do it by hand. I haven't actually got a proper drill at the moment, but I've got a bit. So I just did it by hand. It was only a little bit, so I thought it came out quite well. Actually, it's better than the whole set. It actually came out quite nicely.
Jeez, you did a good job.
Yeah, I'll be making pics next.
That'll be cool. Yeah, that's a really beautiful display.
But yeah, it's quite cool. He had like 4 of them from a shop. He's a locksmith bloke. Yeah, I said they're all different models, but the Invincibles are they're quite good, like learner locks as well to pick. I've got a cover for it somewhere. Actually, I've got another one.
I don't know any locksmiths in my area. Not a single one. You'd think I would. But I don't know any.
You should get to know them and take them some donuts.
Yeah,
And so, because literally they trash locks all the time.
I know.
So-
That's why I want to try to go. We don't. The problem is we don't have shops here. People operate just out of their vehicles and work from home, and they get called out to do jobs. So it's like you can't even go into the shop and talk to anybody because there's no shops. I tried looking for one. There's none. It's wild. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so that's basically how the Intels. And then you've got this. The reason it's called a sash lock as opposed to a deadlock is you see this bit here.
Okay.
That slash lock. So if I've got this is going to be big enough. No, it won't. Maybe if I use another lock. There we go. Yeah, see that you would turn that to the top bit.
Right. And then get that to come in too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you use that during the day, and then at night you would do the deadbolt at the bottom bit. So
That's really neat. Dude.
That's the difference between a sash lock and a deadbolt. Is
Okay.
if you've got that, it's called it's called a sash lock. But yeah, look, it's all proper drill protected as well. They're good locks, They've been around for years as well, and they're still in use now.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Five lever, false
I love
gates.
that.
More friends.
They're fun spec. They're like AL 1100s, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good locks for what they are.
Yeah.
No one's going to pick them out on the street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Dave popped out again. I love when he pops in and shows the lock. He cracks me up. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, Mr. Fern says I throw about 30 cylinders a week away. Yeah, that's you got the damn lock museum. I still gotta get to the museum. I gotta get to Mr. Inferno's lock museum. I got so much to do.
I need to clean my hands quick.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get out to do some traveling around and stop in all you guys' lock labs. Take a souvenir from each one, the best lock. I'll take like the best lock from each one as a souvenir. That would be fun. Yeah, that's pretty cool to see those crazy locks like that in use, and that's really wild they got that one to work like 5 minutes of messing around with it. He's a genius. I can't stand it. I don't know how he knows all that stuff. But yeah, that was pretty cool, guys. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Do I have a PR? I might have one of them. You a PR. That's that high pin count one, isn't it, Wild Billiam? Mm-hmm. It's probably ridiculously hard. 15 Everest and 2 biaxials. Wow, that's pretty sweet.
Crazy. I didn't expect it that it helps to push the sliders down, and then that was the indicator or the start that everything got free.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Crazy.
Oh, Mr. Inferno, I wanted to ask you, do you still have my that Dorma? What was it? The Dorma? something. It's like the 700, but like easier. I wanted to pick it and try to get it on a faster video, a faster record on that thing. I have a 13 minutes is what it took me to pick that. That was my first, like, that was the first one that had any kind of weird shit in it that I picked. But it took me 13 minutes to pick that thing. Is that what it was? The 500? Yeah, it's like the 700 almost. My video, I'll never forget that. That was like my proudest pick. I was like, oh my god. But I picked the was it the DC 300? Is it a 300? The smaller one that's like, it has like tapers and I think just spool pins and tapers or something in it. It's like not as hard. It's a blue belt. I picked that one and then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I picked this. And then somebody was like, you should try the 500 because it's like the 700 only nicer. And I was like, yeah, I'll try it, you know. And I couldn't believe I did it, but I remember how hard it was for me. I want to try to get it again. You got it in a minute. I don't know if I could do under a minute. I might be able to now, though. I might be able to now. I haven't picked it in 2 years probably, and I've picked a couple of 700s, and that one's like you don't even have to float pick that stupid thing. But I was like, you know, when you first pick a lock, that whatever lock it is, it's hard. Like when you're first picking one, it's like so hard for you. You're like, oh my god, this is like so different. And then by the time you get picking more stuff ahead, it's like I like to go back and try to like tidy up my records, my picking times, and get them up better on video. There's a couple other ones I want to do too. I wish I could get my Primus. Although I think I picked that one in a good enough time. I'll never get Dots Lock's fucking records. No one ever will. 1 second. How do you beat 1 second? That's crazy. Speaking of Dots Locks, there, he's got to get back to work now. I'm listening on my headphones. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, Dots, have a good night. Thank you for popping by. Night. Congratulations on your 829 records. Congratulations for owning Speed Picks. He probably has the most records of all. That's so crazy. He's gonna get a record for having the most speed picking records. That'd be funny. Need to get a Miwa at some point. A U9 you mean, Stu? Or just anyone? The U9 was pretty fun for what it was. Kind of sucked learning it, but I don't know. I don't know if I could ever pick it again. It was like really sucky. Yeah. William, I read U9. DQ had 69 at one point. Oh, damn. Yeah, you have to beat DQs. That's a lot. DQ's wild. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to head out. I don't know where. I think Dig's sitting there still. You sitting there still, Dig? Okay. Yeah.
I can't pick anymore, so I can't.
Yeah, I know. I can't either. It was like one of them.
I can only show off locks.
Yeah, I have nothing to show you. I've seen all my crap already, so I ain't got no
anything
cool
else. That's a cool lock.
Yeah, that's neat. I love that key. That's freaking sweet looking.
The Pip gang will probably be like, oh my god, what is that? But yeah, no.
That's pretty cool. I hate sliders. I hate them.
Yeah, and that is the reverse sidebar one.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna head out, and thank you, Dig and Vector, for hanging out tonight in Tequila Day. I always love when Tequila Day pops in. Save that. If you save that invite, Dave, I'm gonna try to keep the same in the same studio when I go live, so you guys can just have the same link. But we'll see if I can remember that. Anyways, I love you all so very much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and don't forget to look out for my video on the Ultimate Lockpicking Championship. I'm gonna try to put that out later. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I'll see you all on the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.